to my late night show where we're going to do some moonlight crafty deals a little bit later. My name is Kimberly Smith. I'm the paper chef. This is how to contact me. And I'm going to be selling tonight a lot of my retired Stampin' Up! Items. I'll be selling some bundles, both new and used bundles. Here are just a preview of a few of them: Garden Wishes, Autumn Leaves, Adventure Together, Jungle Pals. Let's see what's over here. One of a Kind, Sentimental Park. All right, so that's just some of the bundles. I have a lot of random things. I'm not sure if some of these like don't have a stamp set with them. I might sell them. I don't know. Not sure. I have a punch bundle. Let's see. I have lots of designer series paper that's retired. I have loads and loads of Stampin' Up! Ribbons. I have stamps from not just the new style. I have a lot of the old style. And what I do with the older styles is I just make it a lot of fun and just add extra little things. Sometimes, like, maybe pick out some washi tape, or maybe I'll give you some cling adhesive. This is the cling adhesive. I'll explain how that works. I put a little bit of that. Oops. Hopefully I have some more in here. I better have some. Yeah. Okay. So I put a little bit of stuff in here. Okay. That one I wouldn't need to do that with because that's already, even if this is an older style and it's photopolymer, it really doesn't matter. But if it's an older style and it is an older rubber style, okay, like this one, I would put a little bit of this cling adhesive in here so that these stamps will be just like new. In other words, they will just turn into cling stamps by you putting a little piece of this on there. So don't worry if this is a older style stamp because you can adhere it. So I'll get out a stamping block and just show you that. All right, so those are the categories I have tonight. I have Moonlight Crafty Deals, which we'll do. We have Designer Series Paper. We have stamps. These are going to start at $6, the Stampin' Up! Stamps. I have lightweight stamps that are going to be close to my heart, retired stamps, which will start at $2. And then I have Moonlight Crafty Deals that start at 2. Designer Series Paper starts at 8. Okay. And my kits today, I don't really have kits per se. I just have parts of kits. So I'll start them in the random category. All right, let's see. I think I might have some paper pads and some, let's see, paper pumpkin stamp sets. So with that, I'm grabbing some reinkers as well. Mm-hmm. I'll be right back. Chat amongst yourselves. Looking for some. Looking for some reinkers. So maybe they're just gonna re-ink themselves, and now I can't find the reinkers. Okay, I don't know if you heard that from across the room, but somebody asked me for reinkers, and all I could find were just a couple, like in here, like a Pacific Point and a just jade or something. I don't really know where my big stack of reinkers are. So it is that. Hey Tracy, I see you here. Do you mind being a moderator if you're gonna hang around? I know you might not stay up really late, but hey, if you do, that's awesome. I know my poor moderator. Hey, we already got a raid and I just got here. Woohoo! We just had a raid. We just had a raid. Who raided me? I wasn't here. I was running around trying to find stuff because I just started a minute ago. All right, we don't know we're here. It's a da, 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 da. Who raided me? It says, okay, here we go. It says Suncrest Shop and Save. Follow Suncrest Shop and Save. Go to their profile and go to their shows if there are any upcoming shows which I don't see, and make sure you go ahead and bookmark anyone's show. So at least, very minimum, Suncrest Shop and Save. Please follow them. Thank you so much for the raid. I was gallivanting. Anyway, I got big paper tonight too and small paper. So what you're gonna do is, well, actually I don't need to do this, but say you just have an older stamp style like this and you were just to peel this off and it would stick straight to the stamping block like that. But then if you put these stickers on it, it really wouldn't stick too well. So then you're going to put some cling adhesive on it so that it sticks to the block, like the newer style. Okay, a newer style. Like this one's already a cling stamp set. Anyway, anywho, we don't need to know about that. This one, if they're brand new, we're not going to add in little bonuses because it's already such a great deal. Some of them, like if they're not brand new, I add in little bonuses. Like I'll add in, things like washi tape or something. I have lots of little bonuses to add on. This one is just going to go as is because it says special reason. And we're going to hopefully have a category that says stamp set. And we do. Okay, starting bid $6. 15 seconds. 15-second timer. If anybody wants that one, it comes with a little bit of cling material. Then lots of lavender is going to be next, and that will be a little photopolymer one. And these are all Stampin' Up. Different kinds of various things, various states of condition that they're in. Find my marker. Sorry it's taking me so long to get my act together. So my mom just got sent to a rehab facility. Okay, which is kind of like really kind of sad for us. All right, thank you, Christina. And so my sister came up to help me with this transition, but she needs to be there because she is in a sad shape. So that's why we have relatives here, and I didn't want to just my husband made us some margaritas. So this is I'm not under the influence, but kind of. Anyway, he made us some margaritas, and now I'm lots of lavenders next. It's a brand new photopolymer stamp set. Okay, Stampin' Up, running now. So anyway, so we got her going. She don't really like it that much, but she's knows that she's better off in there, and so we're trying to make the most of it. As we transition this part of her life, it's going to happen to all of us, right? We all get to the point where we need someone to take care of it. We can't, move around on our own. Take care of ourselves. All right, we got bid on this one. She's Crafty. You're back at it. Thank you for your bid. This is a brand new one. It is called Leaf Collection. So this is a special stamp. I had all kinds of high hopes for this stamp. I just never got to use it. You're gonna put it on a stamparatus, right, or something like that. Stamparatus, because it's or a giant stamping block. I have two kinds of giant stamping blocks. I'll show you. One is Stampin' Up. I got to get rid of these bubbles. I don't know. Maybe I need to throw this in the dishwasher. Oh, you know what? The bubbles. It might be. I might have my plastic still on there. Anyway, you need a giant stamping block like this. It's a letter F, or this one just says Viva Decor. So you need it so you can kind of push down on that. Anyway, background stamp. It's running now. Okay, brand new. I just didn't get to use it. It needs a new home. A new home. And we got a bid on this number 3, brand new leaf stamp set. Okay, I will run Pacific Point after I get to the next refill. Let's see. I don't know if that category is in there. Let's see. So in the Moonlight ones, the Moonlight Crafty deals, I don't really have many categories at nighttime. So Re-Inker Relics. Okay, Re-Inker Relics has. Oh, who was that? Was this Rosemary, by the way? Thank you. Or just Rose. I appreciate you. All right, someone's asking for Re-Inker. I'm just changing real quick to Re-Inkers. Only because I only have 2 anyway, and somebody wants it. All right, $3. You can use. These are just. We'll add these to some extra things later, but this is here, Pacific Point. $3 if you want it. Bid on it. Anyone can bid on it. Starting now. Okay. It's just pretty full, and well, no, it's not pretty full. It's probably it feels kind of half full. I don't know, but it's still a great deal because you can't get it anymore. So there's that reason to get it. Because if not for that reason, I don't know what. All right, so She's Crafty got that. Was that the person who was saying they wanted it? So you just got She's Crafty, so you know about the rehab. Now they're trying to say that you might need to even stay longer. Thank you, She's Crafty. So I'd like to discuss if your mom's going to be staying, ever going back, or is she, like, I have a friend, Jean, that's also dealing with that with her mom. Just Jade? Anyone? We're going to try the Just Jade refill. All right. Figgy saying she's getting stuff together for this is running now for her auction. Is it for you're getting stuff together for your auction? Is that what you're talking about? Or getting stuff together for like a rehab? Just Jade is a nice retired color. All right, this is number 2. All right, so she's Crafty. Are you happy now? Can I go back to my stamps? You were chomping at the bit there. I could tell. You saw those and you started drooling and being like, oh my God, she's running. She's doing stamps. And I want to do re-inkers. All right, we're back to stamps. All right, so stamp set. Okay, this is a new one. It says, okay, this is new and it's already like a newer style. So it's already going to stick. Okay. So if you like to sew, it says, and you got your stickers there, it's already a cling stamp set. So it's a newer style. You got Stitch with Love. Hashtag I made it. Crafter's gonna craft. You got the copyright sign. You got the little form. Oh, Craft Queen. Very nice one. All right, so let's do that one. Let's run this handmade for you. And then I will do an older style with a washi. All right, let's see what we got here. It's a Christmas one. Okay, we got 32. We got a rating party of 32. Is that what Tracy's saying? Oh my goodness. Holy cow. No, I don't do it. I don't do it. Are you just saying from the raid or just running? Tracy, I don't run giveaways until like usually I'm a little bit further into it because it costs me so much in shipping. And it has to do with if you wait till like you if you wait till people have already paid shipping, usually somebody wins. And otherwise I pay like $20 in shipping for all my giveaways. So I don't do them right away. And I mean, even if people raid me, I just do them every sort of hour. So otherwise, like and I don't do little wimpy prizes. Did anyone bid on this? Thank you, Figgy. I do prizes that cost me $5 to ship. Like some people send me like a little sticker in the mail, which is very nice of them. Hey, a prize is a prize, but I send things that cost me $5 to mail. So I'm hoping that somebody wins that already bought something. Does that make sense, Tracy? So you maybe after you start doing this, you'll understand that. That's why I do. I used to do giveaways at the very beginning, and then all I did was pay a ton more shipping. All right, so watercolor trio, and you're going to get with this one a washi tape of your choice. We have Christmas washis. Okay, these are from Hobby Lobby. Oops, they just fell down. Pick. And I have Scotch tape washies. So this is from the Scotch brand, and more Hobby Lobbies to make it. All right, so we have. You'll get to pick a washi in a minute. So watercolor trio. It is new, but the stamp bundle, the stamp thingies. Oh no, it's not new. Sorry, it's used. A few of them are stained. Okay, and then you'll get a little piece of cling material with that one. Watercolor trio, nice for coloring. All right, and we shall cut a piece of cling, even if somebody doesn't get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and yeah, I did a buyer's giveaway yesterday. It was a disaster. Does anybody know why? Um, thank you, Christine. You got this one, and you're going to get some of this cling material with it. Now, I did a buyer's giveaway yesterday, and it said that only the people who, from the start of my giveaway to the end of my giveaway, were allowed in the giveaway. So if somebody could explain to me why that was, it just didn't seem to make any sense. I was trying to do a buyer's giveaway from anybody in the whole entire show. Thank you for that. And I was trying to say anybody was able to bid from that whole show. And what happened is it just didn't work. Okay, this one. Let's see if it's new or old. Okay, new. Brand new, but the older style. Towel, baby. Okay, that's what it says. Love and towel so well. It works with the cute little stamps. Okay, it's running. And all right, let's see. I have it's a wrap is next. This is like I think there was a die or a bunch with this one. This looks like little almost like little band-aids, like wraps. Thank you for that. Let's put this one away. All right. Actually, there's a couple that go with this series. So, it's a wrap. There's another one that looks like that too. It's a wrap. All right, I'll find it later. But anyway, this is new. and it's a cling. And each one, they remind me of Band-Aids. So, but they're like little wraps that you can wrap around little gifts and things, or just make tags. Mr. and Mrs. Get well soon. Happy shower. A plus. Happy cake day. Thanks so much, sweet baby. Sometimes I like to get my adhesive eraser and see if this little marks will come off. Sometimes I need Goo Gone. I'll try to clean that up better before I send it, but it is new. Just the case is not. All right, it's running. And I will see what the little pair that was. All right. I don't know where the pair is. There was a pair. Okay. Kind of went with that. We'll find it later. All right. It says this is just a small, brand new photopolymer stamp set. And it's new but old, meaning old retired. And you just stamp. It was a celebration. You have a flower and then you stamp in another. This is the detail. You stamp in one color and another color. So it's like 3-step stamping there. All right. Starting now. And then I will do 2 together. As for this, after that one, I'm going to do these 2 together. Heartfelt Blooms and Valentine. Okay. Hey, thank you for making hay. EM2 just got unlocked bronze. Okay, yay for unlocking bronze. Now go up here. Anyone that unlocks anything in the rewards club, go up to the rewards club with the little crown. Find out what kind. You're going to get $2 coupons, dollar coupons, and then you're going to be able to keep getting coupons as you unlock future levels. Okay, these 2 together. Heartfelt Blooms. It's a cling. It has a big distinctive giant stamp. Okay, that's where I was talking about. You would apply this material to that. Just a little piece of it, a little strip of it. Turn it into a cling stamp. This one is My Little Valentine. It's just 4 little cling stamps with the labels. My Little Valentine, I love you, XO for you, and Be My Valentine. Okay, those 2 together. Running now as soon as I close my rewards thing. Starting now. Thank you for coming in, you guys. I love late night crafters. I love late night shows. They're just more fun, more active than our Friday afternoon one we did yesterday. But that is my regular time. If you bookmark my shows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then that's when I usually come on. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 3:00 Eastern time, Friday p.m. Okay, always in my heart. It's another Valentine's one. All right, looks like this one was used. Just one of them. Okay, Be My Valentine. The rest are not even taken off the plastic yet. There should be one more piece of plastic that goes in there, but that's good. All right, fine. It's good enough. One piece of plastic and it sticks to it. All right, always in my heart. Running now. Almost new. Let's see. Photopolymer. So it's going to stick to your stamping block. Okay, then we're going to run Catching Butterflies, a celebration stamp set. And it has, okay, it's a cling style. Labels have not been applied. Cute little girl catching butterflies, and all the labels are right here. Not been applied. Collecting sweet thoughts of you. Okay, go ahead. All right, and we're going to find, I'm going to go to my, let's see what we got sold. And okay, Christine Dix, I'm sure you're still here. You get to pick out your washi tape from this one, right? I think I told you, because this one was, yeah, this one was used, and I said pick out some washi tape so you can get, we're just going to put them in order. Just tell me here, like the number. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we have the pink little village and some Christmas lights, some black and gold and poinsettias, nutcracker, black stripes, snowflakes, and bows. All right. Yeah, so which one? Or do you want me to just pick randomly? All right, we're going to do next. We're going to do Thanks a Bunch is a photopolymer that's coming up right now. 2. Okay, so Christine is 2. And we're going to write that on there with the number 2. 5. All right, great. All right, I didn't forget about you. I just was like, I forgot to say. I mean, I forgot about you, but I kept on going. Okay, there we go. Thanks a bunch. Photopolymer, all new, except for the one that I used for grass, even though it's more of like, it's not really grass. It's part of a carrot. Okay, so that's going and running now. And then we'll do something else. Let's grab another one. We will do Punch Bunch. It's a new one. Okay, Punch Bunch is, let's see, has it, oh, kind of, no, it's not new. Not all new. Well, yes, it looks like, I don't know, a couple labels have been applied, and these two look like they've been used. All right, older style. It goes with the different punches, like the owl punch and the circle punch and different punches like that. Okay, running now, and then we'll put a washi with that one as well. Okay, we're getting bit on that one. Isn't that cute? Like if you like your punches and your cutesy things. This is number 6. Thank you, Tracy. All right, I'm going to put them in order. Not the same order as before, but just put them here. Let's put them like that. Okay. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now they're in a little bit different order. Okay, pass. Okay, cool. No problem. We'll give you something, you'll get something in the future. You're like, I got enough washi tape. Let's move on. Okay, let's see. We can look at this is Starburst sayings. Oh, happy day. Okay, so it says, hello, my name is, and then it has like, oh, happy day. You make the world a better place. Thank you so much. Celebrate. Oh, brand new, older style, red rubber. Put that around. And we're changing everything about the way we do stamps now. We have like different cases. We're not doing red rubber anymore. We have envelopes instead of cases. So just to be able to get a case and a rubber stamp is a good thing. Okay. Especially because you're not going to be able to get this kind of stamp anymore in the future. After they stop making them, they're going to be more rare and rare. All right, now I'll put the number. Oh, I was going to say, do I put the number on it? Only if there's bids, I put the number on it. And then I put a little piece of cling in there. It looks like Figgy got that one. Thank you, Figgy. And you're getting some cling material to turn these, even though they're new, you're going to turn those into cling stamps. All right, so let's see. Okay, here's a new one. Christmas season. So this one has no sentiments. Gosh, I feel like I should have dies with this. Maybe there were dies with this, you guys. I feel bad. I don't have them right now because I could have turned this into a bundle. Christmas pines, maybe the dies were called, but anyway, maybe I wanted to keep the dies for some reason. But this is a brand new. Okay. Christmas season. So we're gonna run that now, Stampin' Up. How do you feel about the change to red rubber? I'm not happy about it, too, girly. And I always tell like my team, if you're on my team, like we say it like it is at our meetings. Red rubber's just better, right? It's like they went from okay, so like this is what we're changing from. We're changing from cling, which is like better quality, right, to photopolymer, and then it's not as good a detail, and then the prices aren't really going to go down. So like, no, I'm not happy about it. However, we have a hard time sourcing red rubber. Okay, did I run this yet? Let's run this now. It's very hard for us to source red rubber. So what can I do about it? I mean, I love Stampin' Up as a company, no matter what. So I can't do anything about it. Hey, I didn't see you there, Sunshine Lane. How are you doing today? I appreciate you coming. All right, so you got a nice Christmas stamp. Let's see. Was that number 8? At least I know where to find you if you ever find the dies for this. All right, thank you. And we're gonna keep on going. Let's see what we got. This is a wooden style. It's kind of new. Banner Blast. but you don't need to use them as wood. You can just use the wood for something else. And because these are red rubber and they're going to be detailed, and you can mount them as, turn them into cling stamps if you'd like. Okay, so that will be running now, the Banner Blast. So it's a cool to have this big case anyway. Even if you're not going to use it, you could store stuff in the case. Because you can't even buy these kind of cases anymore. Yeah, so Too Curly's like, I'm not, was there one with that punch with that? Was there a punch with that one? Yes, there was a punch with this one. Yes, there was a punch with this one. I'll have it. Or if I come across it, I'll run it with it as a bundle. Oh, you saying you have it? So why do you want me to run it again? I mean, yes, no, you can't sell rubber. We're not having rubber stamps anymore. Here, I'll run it again. Okay, since you have the punch. Okay, I'm running again. No, we don't have, meaning Stampin' Up! Stop making rubber stamps. I know it sounds crazy. I can't make this up. Right? Stampin' Up! Has stopped selling rubber stamps. We've been selling them for 35 years. This is rubber stamps. We've been selling them for 35 years. And now all of a sudden they said it's very hard to source rubber. Now, the photopolymer stamps, they're not like they used to be. We can come up with a lot of detail in the photopolymer now. Thank you very much. Okay. So we have a lot of detail, so that's good, but still they're just not the same. I mean, I'm not one to like gaslight people and say, "Oh, it's great. Isn't this great?" Like, no, it sucks. Okay? It sucks. But I mean, what can we do about it? Like, I'm not into manufacturing. I don't know all the ins and outs of manufacturing, right? Okay, here's another brand new one, a cling style, high five. Oh, did I put your? I'll make sure, Amy, that if I didn't already put a little piece of cling in there for you, I'm sitting there gonna get distracted. You'll get a little piece in your kit. I'll open them all up before I send them. High five, party time, sweet, you're fabulous. High five, banners, and this one has like a nice oval on it. I mean, it makes me want to keep all the rubber forever, but the thing is, I can't use them all because I am only one person. I can't craft every day 24/7, although I'd love to. Okay, running now. Yeah, you should see my team meetings if you love my honesty here. Sometimes I have to stop recording and just I have to stop recording and being like, all right, now say how you really feel after we've already said how we really feel for like an hour. I'm like, okay, we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But for the most part, I love most things. I love most things about our products. It's just sometimes I'm like, what the heck? Okay, let's see what this one is. Another new one, Wildflower Meadow. So this is another one of those I told you you're gonna need a big. Oh, oh, look at these dots are really tiny dots. That's nice. You're gonna need a giant background stamp block, like a giant stamping block, like I showed you for that other one with the leaves that someone bid on earlier. It's called Wildflower Meadow. Okay, so there you go. Starting auction now for the Wildflower Meadow. Older style. All right. Figgy is liking that. Okay, thank you, Figgy. All right, that was 10. Figgy loves the Wildflower Meadow. Okay, let's keep going. I feel like I just had one of these. I don't know if it didn't sell or this is another one, but this is all dressed up. It says change of address. Isn't that cute? And then congratulations, all dressed up with somewhere to go and happy birthday. Fashionably late, but worth the wait. Okay, brand new, older style, and super cute. I mean, just the dress is super cute with the vintage looking dress. But of course, all the other stuff is cute about it. Okay, let's go. Running it now. Stamp set 11. Looks like we're getting some bid on this one. So I can go ahead and give it a number. And I can give it some cling material. I'll put these. All right, looks like Christine Dex won it. I'm gonna put these 4 pieces in there. Actually, here, I'm gonna go ahead and put 6 in there because your dress might need, a lot of pieces. So we're gonna put 6 little pieces of cling in there to turn those into a cling stamp. All right, cool. And oh, that's the other wrap one I told you about. I knew I had I knew I had another one of the one I was just showing you a little while ago. So earlier I showed you, I thought, okay. Earlier I had this one, It's a Wrap. So now there's a wrap, but it's the holiday version of It's a Wrap. So happy St. Patty's Day, happy Easter, give thanks for you, very merry, eek for the Halloween, and then love for Valentine's Day. So we have brand new, It's a Wrap, and I'm sure it came with like a punch or a die that went with it, or else it could just be cut out with your scan and cut. So that's new, running now. Okay. All right, not too many more stamps, and then I'm going to move on to bundles. All right, Figgy won that. Thank you, Figgy. Figgy, do you want me to run this one? Or any occasions to go with it? Yes, who's coming to my scan and cut retreat? Thank you for telling everybody about it. Tracy. Okay, no, she likes the one with the holidays. All right, good. And we're going to now go to Label Me Pretty, which is a newer style. You like the holiday version, I understand. This is a punch to go with this one too, you guys. Not selling my punch if I have it, but maybe I already sold it. It's pretty cool. This punch. I think it's called like Label Me Lovely Punch or something. I forget what it's called. But it has this is a cling stamp, newer style. You're the best. Happy birthday to you. From my kitchen to yours. Thank you for caring. And then some little shapes. Okay. So these are like on it. These newer styles, $24 sometimes retail. I mean, they're really good deal. These are such a great deal. These what I'm selling these for. You guys got to know. Now, of course, I am a demonstrator. I got a discount. Plus, I used to use Host Rewards. We used to have workshops and things like that. So, I did get a good deal on these, but still, you're getting an incredible deal. Because, like, I could literally go on like eBay and place that in the store and like sell it for, $20, no problem. Thank you, Tracy. But Whatnot, I like what I think I love about Whatnot is everybody can get things a great deal, and I can offload things quickly, and the shipping it makes shipping so easy for everybody where you can like bundle all your shipping together. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, let's see what this one is. Postage collection, kind of vintage looking with the little car. All right, we have some frames. Okay, the labels have not been applied. It is red rubber and a little balloon. They're little tiny ones, but there's a lot of them. A chair, a bike, friend. Thank you. Happy birthday. Okay, so it's called postage collection because they look like little postage stamps. All right, so we're going to go on that. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you all. Appreciate you all coming in. Thank you. Amy's going to be there. I see Sunshine Lane said she's going to be at my retreat. She does help me with my retreats. Thank you. Christine. That was 14. And that was number 14. Okay, so this one was new. So we're going to put that over here. And then this one is used. It will come with the washi tape. And it'll come with some of that cling material. Oh, so will this. Sorry. This is coming with cling material. Putting that in there now to turn it into cling stuff. So this says hello, lovely. It says you make me happy. Thank you. You're the best. Hello, lovely. And then one has been used, but the labels have not been applied. All right, so that's that one. Let's go. Let's run it. And what else? I'm going to put these down that have been bit on. All right, just trying to get things out of my way here. So I can move. About. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just trying to find one. I think I already did. I feel like I just did this. but I didn't. I did something similar, so we'll just put something with that. Maybe someone bid on the one that went with that. Huh. I'm looking and seeing there was one called like Chow Baby, and it went with like with the pretty petites. Or let's just put this one with it. I will put this one with it. Filled with love. It's a Valentine's one and it's used. Okay. And then we'll do pretty petites as well. And it's new. And I feel like it went with the Chow Baby that I can't find right now, but maybe we'll find it again later. And those two are together, running now. And then I'm going to do a new one called Amazing You. Yes, I have. Thank you, 09052. I think I mailed you a package today. So thank you for your last order. Hey, is this another Kimberly Smith? Oh my gosh. I feel like it's a mini me or like my twin. Is your last name Smith? Kimberly SMI? That's my actual name if you don't know. I'm paper chef here, but it's like I almost like saw myself flash. I'm like, what? That's me. I'm like, that's not me. That's my name. All right, so Kimberly, she's in Upper Michigan. Yeah, I was saying, is your last name Smith? Yeah, yeah, your last name Smith. We got the same name. I'm happy. Awesome. We can share our monogrammed items. Okay, let's see. That was number 15. Okay, so Kimberly Smith, I'm excited it's your first purchase for me. So pick out, because you have the same name as me, you're getting two of these. Pick out two washi tapes. So just pick out like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just like list the numbers there. Oh, you also got to, you're waiting. She has a package for me already and she's waiting for her hubby. 09 has a package and is waiting for her hubby to like, okay, number 2 and then number 5. 3, 4, 5. So this one, I got to get him out before I lose the count. There we go. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kimberly Smith. Anyway, so she's like, I'm waiting for my hubby to be able to open those packages. Yes, I know I know what you mean. $15. All right, so you got a deal on all of these. Okay, so that one was used. Let's put this down here. Okay, I usually go back and forth between used and new, so I just kind of check. This says Amazing You, so this is a new one. Okay, I alternate between new and old ones. Brand new, got the sunshine there and the flowers. Okay, it says let's celebrate, or you are simply amazing, or and then you could say to me with the flower. Okay, that's running. The new ones usually run by themselves, and then I do. Oh, you know what? I have to put that. I'm also putting cling in your other stamp cases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I do with the other one. It looks like Figgy's winning this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, thank you, Figgy. Okay, I'm putting Figgy in yours. You get the new stuff. You get the new cling material, and then back to you because yours. This one was an older one. It's definitely going to need this cling material. I mean, both of them are, but at least that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I definitely have to order more of this stuff. I've been giving it away like water. I feel like I did Hello Lovely. I feel like I haven't done this one yet. This is a really good one. Cling stamp set with all kinds of stuff on it. Celebrating you. You're every bit of wonderful. Happy Father's Day. Happy birthday. Welcome, little one. Oh my gosh, what's not on here? Happy Easter. The best is yet to come. Happy anniversary just for you. You're in my mind and in my heart, wishing you a happy ever after. Oh my goodness. This has everything. Congrats. Happy Mother's Day. Celebrating you. It's a cling stamp. So it's running. All right. Newer style. No retrofitting needed. I think you guys are going to like that one. Some of you guys have probably already unlocked free shipping, so it should be a no-brainer if you've already unlocked free shipping. Okay, Kimberly got a brand new one. Thank you. 17. All right, let's see. I don't know if that's the same as something you got earlier, Amy, but it's banner greetings. Okay, let's see. It's wooden, and it might have had a punch to go with it. Happy birthday, Mr. and Mrs. Thankful for you. Friends forever. Baby cakes. Good for you. Okay, red rubber, not mounted yet. You don't even need to mount them because you can just use cling material and just kind of use this part. But the case is cool too, and the case works. It's running. And if I ran something twice, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's because I'm sometimes forgetful. Hey, where'd you come from, Denise? I haven't seen you. Did you just get here? I hope you're coming to my retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You just got a bonus. You just got an extra one because I don't know how to cut things. Okay, so you're going to turn these into cling stamps if you want, or use them as wood. Hey, some of us really like wood and are old school, and that's all we had to use. Back in the day, that's all I had. I do love the red rubber clings the most. That's my favorite of all the styles. But I still like a good wood stamp now and then. Okay, textures and frames has no sentiments on it, just the big old blobs, splatters and splashes. Okay, a little bit of staining, but it's pretty new. I mean, not new. It's not new. Some are new, I should say. 1, 2, 3 have been used, and 3 have not. It's like that. So it's one of the celebration stamp sets. Meaning, yeah, we used to have to spend like whatever 10, 50, not 10, 50, 60 bucks in order to get those things, to get those for free. Okay, and then I have another one of those. Um, I have another one of those ones that you're going to love. That's a celebration one. It has all kinds of sentiments in it that you really like, I think, after this one. 19 is getting bids, and we have another new bidder. Hey, I love when we get new bidders that haven't bid yet, so, or at least not tonight. You bid before, but not tonight. Thank you, Linda. And if I forgot to say thank you to everybody earlier, thank you all for your sales and for coming in and watching me during this late night crafting show. All right, in your words has it's boy, this is kind of heavy, heavy. Oh my goodness, right? Look at that. Look at that. Brand new red rubber, new style. All right, newer style. It was a celebration one. Okay, perhaps the stars are openings where our loved ones shine down to let us know they are happy. All right, this is one of those where you're like, why did I put this in my show? I should keep it just because of that. But I'm not going to keep it. We're going to sell it. All right, let's just read a couple of them. Hope your day is fantabulistic. Life full of ups and downs. Hold on tight. And hope this card makes you smile. Okay, I just read a few of them. There's a lot more sentiments than that. It's running now. It's a good one. All right, let's see what else we got in this pile. It's a wrap. We didn't do that. $20. All right, Denise Funk one. Okay, Denise, or others can chime in. Do you want to see designer series paper bundles, $2 stamp sets? What do you want to see? We're gonna do stop for these for a while. I could run some more later, or I like to change up my categories. I like to do giveies. I'll do a givey, start a givey too. All right, but let me first write down your name. I'm with my marker because we do not want to. Okay, dies. I mean die bundles. You're talking about, yeah. I know what you mean, Denise. Dies and die bundles. All right, la 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 la. That was number. We're gonna do bundles. We're gonna do giveaway. Giveaway. We're just going to make it followers only because my buyers only giveaway was a nightmare. So if anybody knows why, when I did my buyers only giveaway, it only let the people who bought between the 5 minutes of my giveaway. That was really weird. That's the only people that let enter the giveaway in the people who bought in those 5 minutes. So that wasn't cool. I didn't want to do that. So it just didn't work out. But I want to do another one later. Anyway, just enter the giveaway up there. Just be a follower and enter the giveaway. All right, what are we giving away? Some designer series paper. Let's find the little packages of it. I carried them over here. I'll be right there. I'm going to grab it. Uh-huh. All right. It will be some dandy designs, and we'll show you what it looks like after somebody wins it. Okay. And then you also get some little candies from me, too. Some fun stuff. So that's running, and that will be up there. It's a 12 sheets of 6x6. Okay. So for our first bundle, we're going to open up the one of a kind new bundle. It is a recently retired item. The stamp dies aren't as big as no other dies. Still a great deal, especially because it's new. So the stamp is photopolymer, and we have the snowflake on there, and then the die. Oh, little die in there. All right, I'm going to add something to this bundle. I'm going to add some tags from my paper pumpkin kit because I don't need the kit because everybody in my Brothers Can and Cut retreat this year are going to be using vinyl to make some stockings. So I'm sending everybody a stocking next week because my retreat is coming up in this month. All right, so you're getting all this stuff, not this because I need these, but whoever gets this one is going to get a stamp set and this whole kit. You're going to get Filled with Joy. Not the kit. You're not getting the stockings because I'm using vinyl to decorate them. You're getting this right here. That's the thing to make the 8 tags. You're getting the stamp set. That says here, joy, blah, 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 and all that. Sending lots of joy to from. You're getting a Poppy Parade stamping spot. You're getting one of a kind stamp set, brand new, and a die with a snowflake. All right, all that. And these are $20 starts because they're my bundles. Just need to grab that category. All righty, let's do it. And let's make sure I have enough for there should be about, I don't know, stamp and, I don't have too many, maybe 5 or 6, 8, less than 10 bundles, but so I will make sure that I put at least 10 in my quantity of bundles. Come on now. Stamp and die bundles. I'm trying to find it. Stamp and punch bundles, stamping. I can't find the bundles. So we just stamp and die bundle. Sorry, I have to make it again. I thought I had it all in here. We're going to say, I don't know, they're probably only 8 to 11 ounce, I'm going to say. All right. Starting auction now. It's running. One of a kind bundle. Okay. Is it an ink cube unused? Yes. Brand new. You just saw me cut open the box, guys. I literally cut open my brand new kit. So yes, it's definitely unused, the stamp spot. Okay. So thank you, Figgy. And I'm just gonna put us all in your box. I'll try to give you the box. Like the paper pumpkin box. Because then you can have this cute little thing. Okay. So that is just such a cute bundle. All right, we'll do a floral bundle next. We just did something fun Christmassy. Now we'll do something floral. How's the bing? Oh, 15 seconds to the giveaway. We'll do that right after the giveaway, but it'll take me that long. Sentimental Park is going to be next. So in case you have your eye out for it, I will. Okay, so I'm giving them the stockings. You're getting this, filled with love, one of a kind, stamp set. I'll give you the little bag that was the filled with love. And we have a winner too for the giveaway. It is Rose. I'll show you the paper, Rose, right after I write Figgy's name on here. So Figgy, you are bundle number 1. Thank you. Congratulations. All right, that was a Poppy Parade ink. Okay, now let's show you what you won. Sandy Designs. All right. I'm going to give you Tracy's washi too, because remember Tracy passed? You're going to get it. Okay, you're getting this paper and it's double-sided. All right, stars and flowers and stuff. It's really a cute little spring and anytime kind of patterns. But it was sort of as it's made as a spring paper. It was one of those cute packages, and I just kind of cut it down, used to use it for my kits, clubs, and prizes. So that's that. Now we'll let you pick out a tape. Tape's rolling all over the place. Let's see what we have here. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of anything rolling around on my table. All right, go ahead and pick. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of them, and that one, 2, 3. Number 6 says Merry Christmas on it. So that's going with your prize. Oops, let's put that over here. Yeah, it is great birthday card paper. Hey, I got tipped. I never got tipped before. How does that work? Thank you, Tracy, for telling me. I didn't even know you could. I mean, I know you could do that, but I didn't even know how to do it. So I got to go find out who tipped me. All right. Did she pick out the one? Denise did. Denise tipped me. Thank you, Denise. All right. I'm putting this down. Nutcracker. Thank you, Nutcracker. Okay. Wait, I meant to put that in your here. I know what to do with that. Here. We're putting it in your bag for the giveaway. I will probably take it out before shipping so it doesn't make like a big ring on your on your paper. All right, that was Rose won the giveaway, and that was giveaway number 1. Giveaway. GIV. Give. Okay. Now, let's see how that works. I do not even know how that works. Dun, dun, dun. All right, do I go look in the comments? How do I find out, Tracy? It says I got tipped. Oh, Denise tipped me. Oh, Denise, I love you. That's my first tip ever. And you know I'm kind of new at it's kind of like getting a super chat on YouTube. Thank you, Denise, for the tip. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Yeah, so I love that because it's like the first time I received it was there's the other tape that was missing. First time I received a super chat, it was like on my YouTube channel where I live stream, and someone gave me money while I was live streaming. I'm like, what was that? And their comment gets really big, and it goes to the top of the live stream, and it gets like bolded, and you're like, what was that? Ooh, this is nice, and I'm not even into flowers that much. That's really pretty. So this was in my prizes for my bingo, and I offered it to people, and then like if it didn't get picked a little bit, then I just kind of put it in this auction. So really nice, Sentimental Park. Okay, let's see. Let's see the state of the stamp set. Okay, new stamp set, and the dies. Okay, so the dies go with that. See, yeah. So even I think that's nice, and I'm not even that into flowers. So that's that. We'll run this bundle. Thank you. All right, cool. Thank you. It's yeah. I know they're such pretty items, right? Love, love, love. All right, you're getting bid on this one. Somebody's liking the florals. Sentiment. I'm going to start putting it away because it takes a minute to put this away. And it has all the original packaging and the envelope. Lisa got it. Are you a new bidder tonight, Lisa? Yes, it's your first purchase from me. Oh, yes, how exciting. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, I have a bag for these because kind of stored it like that. And might be the time when the dies aren't the same name as it. So Sentimental Park, and then, no, it actually has the same name, Sentimental Park dies. The name of the stamps are the same name as the dies. Okay, so that was Lisa, and that was number 2 bundle. Okay, Jungle Pals was a celebration bundle. And with this one, oh my goodness, yes, Cling rubber stamps. So they're just animals. There's no sentiments with this one. Okay, you just get animals that are cute. Now this is the packaging is like in the case. So the back of it says Jungle Pals dies. Okay, so the pack, this is all one thing. So 15. So during celebration, and you can make your extra leaves and stuff, jungle leaves. And I have some really cool stickers from Hobby Lobby that I'm putting in with this. Look at these cute little gorillas eating bananas and stuff. So I thought that would go cute with that set. So we're putting that in the bundle. And yeah, so it's just really cute. It was during celebration. You could order, I think, $100 or $120 and get the dies, and then you could order like $60 worth of stuff and get the stamp set. So that's where that came from. It's a sale. It used to be a celebration item, like it came with purchases. Okay, so that's a cute one. And then after that, I'm gonna do this one to get. It's a camping RV one. That's what I'm gonna do next. It's called, Adventure Together. Just so you know what's coming up next. All right, we have a bid on this one, and it goes to Figgy. It's so cute. And I'm going to put your name on the sticker too. Thank you. So Figgy's name is really Nancy, right? I just love calling you Figgy though, because that's a great username. And let's see, we're going to do, that was number 3. And number 3, Tracy's like such a good moderator. Could I have a better tutor? She's telling you guys all the stuff I'm up to in my business. Thank you, Tracy. That's very sweet. That's very sweet of you. Okay, I said I was doing this one next, right? So let's see. It's a I always like, I don't know, for some reason I like looking at the dies first before I look at the stamp. So yes, I am on YouTube, and I'm the papered chef, and my claim to fame, I guess, on my YouTube channel will be how many brother scan and cut tutorials I do. And I use Stampin' Up products for those tutorials and for my retreats and courses. And in my last newsletter, I sent out some coupons for my latest set of coupons for the courses. I'll probably post them really late in my scan and cut user group. Yeah, these are cute. You get look like little tire tracks and little grass, and there's little sentiment, couple things for sentiments and things to cut out the shapes. So that is the dies. And then, oh, a nice cling stamp. Okay, so you got it's all about the camper, right? The camper's adorable. So you got the camper. It says happy campers, let the adventure begin. So that's a cute set. That's a bundle. So oh yeah, you didn't know how to use your scan and cut till she met me. That's what Tracy's saying. Thank you, Tracy. It's running now. It is stamp. Yeah, scan and cut's awesome, right? I love it. And some of these I look at like this, and I would say I would just cut out that with my machine. But why do we get dies? Because dies have like really cool. Thank you, Rose. Looks like Rose got that. Dies have really cool extra things in them, like that, right? Things that like that kind of embossed texture with that kind of level of detail would be really hard to do with the scan and cut. But cutting out outsides like this, very easy to do with the scan and cut. So I really like that. All right, I have an autumn leaves. This is a used bundle, and it's very nice. I'm gonna just count the dies because it's kind of one of those hot mess things where I haven't inventoried this. So I just kind of put it in my sale. I said, I'm not using it this year. Let me put it in the sale because it's fall. Someone might be able to use this. So that is coming up next as soon as I put this. I'm giving you the bag. Then you can have a bag for crafting your crafty stuff unless I rip the bag trying to get the dies into it. All right, let's go ahead and put a number on. It's just easier if I put a number on the die as well. 4 R. Okay, we're good. All right, back to this. So with the dies. The dies are very detailed. And you get the die envelope. Autumn leaves dies, it says 17. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here, and then I'm just going to throw as I count the dies, we're going to put them in here just to see if they're all there, because sometimes they're not. Okay, so we're going to open this up. Okay, that's one of them. 1, 2. All right, it already came out of the package. Come on, get back in there. Okay, we're going for 17. Okay, we got 3, 4. Oh, that's nice with the stitching. 5. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little tiny one. 11, 12. Okay, it's already coming out. Come on. And then the rest should be stuck on there. 12. Okay, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so some are stuck on there. Okay, there you go. So all 17 are there. Okay, I often put sticky notes in there to keep them from, I'll just put them in like that. I put sticky notes in there to kind of keep the sticky stuff from like ripping my packaging open. All right, so that's that. And let's see the stamps and the state that they're in. All right, I'm thankful. Autumn teaches us change can be beautiful with a grateful heart. Okay, so there's some staining because I used the heck out of some of them with the colorful fall colors. So let's see. This is, I don't know why I put it back inside there. So I'm going to stick them right in the case just to count, make sure they're all there. Thankful. I'm thankful. Wait, this one should be, I'm thankful. That one goes there. And this, they're bigger on the inside. It says, with a grateful heart. This was my last season stamp. So this year I did a Halloween workshop. So I didn't do the fall. I didn't do the whole fall thing. Okay, so there's 3 I haven't touched, but all the rest you can see I used the heck out of. Or maybe it was the year before. All right, so those 3 are there. Okay, they're all there. We're back to they're all there is the point. Autumn leaves bundle running now. Whew, so much stuff. Okay, after that, just so you know it's coming, it's going to be garden wishes. That kind of bundle's coming up next. As I put these other ones off my table. Okay, we got a raid. Yay, we got another raid. Thank you. Denise, you won the Autumn Wishes bundle. And we got a raid, a late night raid. Thank you. Okay, let's go find out who raided me. All right, White Pines Treasures, is that who raided me? Let's see. I have to find out who raided me. I'm kind of late to the party here. Yes. White Pines Treasures, thank you for the raid. And now make sure you follow. I was already following White Pines Treasures. Let's go over here. Family of 5. Oh, how cool is that? And it says family of 5 reselling treasures from Michigan. We bring you our estate sale, thrift store, and garage sale finds. Oh my goodness, how cool is that? Shows coming up. Okay. Just bookmarks their shows and just some here's a paper sale. I'm gonna bookmark the paper sale. Honestly, I'm not gonna do a closed sale, but when I see paper sale, paper, it's like crack for crafters and fabric, she has fabric. So yeah. I love that you have themes to your sale. That's pretty cool. So thank you, Denise. Thank you, Pine Treasures. All right. It's best to make friends. So make friends with each other. And if you guys want to announce when your upcoming shows are, please just go in their chat and talk about your shows. It's all good. It's a community here. And Tracy's like on it. She's like reminds me of things. She is like on it. Because I can't make, sometimes I have to, I'm watching the sale from this phone, right? And then this one, the other phone, I don't get to see everything. So it's kind of like, okay. So cool. We are, yes, thank you. Yeah, we hope your show was well. Garden Wishes. It's new, the cling stamp set. Very nice. Okay, and then it has some dies. Now this is when the dies, they don't match the name of the stamp set, even though they do go together. Sometimes I had to check online to make sure. So this is Garden Wishes. It'll say Dandy Wishes, right? Oh, right. The way you could tell they go together. Well, I'm not going to pull them out. It's like you could see that this one. I'll just do that. This one cuts that one, right? This one cuts that one. And like that one is cut by this one. So you can see they go together, but you also have a lot of extra shapes as well. like some, yeah, they're all there because they're new. It's brand new. So Garden Wishes bundle. It's great emboss set. This one, yeah, and you know what? I love embossing with foil for kind of things like this. Very nice. So you guys know this one. You guys are familiar with it. An older style. All right, let's do it. Garden Wishes. It's running now. Bundle number 6. All right. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Figgy. Figgy won that. All right, Tracy or somebody. This is not current, right? Can you guys, somebody make sure that we're not, I'm not, because the reason I want to sell this is because nobody picked it during my last bingo. And I'm not having bingo again until after the fall. So, I mean, after the fall is over. So I want to sell this, even though it's brand new, because somebody might be able to use it for this fall. But I just need to know to make sure that it's not current, that it's retired. Because I'm not like this one was retired. I'm only allowed to sell retired items. Okay, but anyway, let's get back to this one first. Changing leaves will be next because it looks like you're saying Tracy's saying no, it's not current. Thank you, Tracy. I wasn't sure. I kind of can't keep up with it all. And that was Figgy, and it was bundle number 6. Bundle number 6. Bundle number 6. Figgy got the little flowers, garden wishes. Okay, cool. So for this one, I don't want to open this because it's brand new, right? And it's in the packaging, but just suffice it to say, and you guys can back me up on this, it's gorgeous. So you're going to be able to emboss. This is an embossing folder. Look at the size of this. It's a 3D embossing folder. Well, no, it's not 3D. It's called a hybrid embossing folder. You're going to put the dies inside the embossing folder, and out will come your embossed leaves. I can open this part. So, like, you get this big leaf, and then there's a die that goes around this leaf, and you stick it in the embossing folder, and it embosses. So, it's really cool. I mean, it's photopolymer for that, and then the die is really cool, and the embossing folder is really cool. Yes, emboss and die cut at the same time. All right, so that's a great bundle. I'm running that now, and then of course you're gonna get to use it right away for the fall. It'll mail it out Monday, so that you have it right away. Somebody gets this, and then my next bingo won't be until like in the winter. So then maybe it'll be before Christmas. So I'll have that in time. All right, looks like we're getting bids on number 7. We can at least number it. We know that we're getting bids, so we can number it at least like that. Okay, Lisa got it. Thank you, Lisa. All right, Lisa or anybody, what would you like to do next? I have oh, I can do a punch bundle. I can do that. I just have one of these. It's a bundle, still 20 start. This time it's going to be My Valentine. I just need to change category because it's kind of heavy. And let's see what state it's in. It's in pretty good condition. You know, you can see some staining going on. It's this Be My Valentine part. The little bees buzzing around. Or this one. I think it says You're as Sweet as Honey. That's the one. Yeah, You're as Sweet as Honey is the one I used the most. That's the stamp I used the most on there. Oh, and Happy Valentine's Day I used a lot. I made my husband a card that says, You make my heart buzz. And then you can, here's like the little heart. You can put out hearts, but these also make the wings of the bee. All right. So let's see. That is going to be a stamp and punch bundle. So we'll just import that. All right. If hopefully I have one. And if not, we might just call it a die bundle, but I did have to change the weight. I thought I imported it. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm just hoping somebody who buys it. I'm just running it as is. All right. I'm running it as stamp and dies, and I'm just gonna pay the difference in shipping. I can't deal with trying to find these categories. So we're starting the auction now. So it is a stamp and die bundle, but even though it's not, it's really a stamp and punch bundle, right? Oh, now I found my stamp and die category. it went back to being number 1. That was weird. All right. So you got it, Figgy. And that's good because you already have other stuff. So that means that it won't actually cost me extra shipping because you're already getting other stuff. I've kind of figured out the shipping thing. If they have other stuff, then I can change to a flat rate box and I'm good to go. All right. So did you guys want to see? Thank you, Figgy. Did you want to see like maybe more stamp? I have like more stamps. I could do the $2 stamps. I could do my designer series paper. So for some reason, I'm gonna write number 1, but it really should have kept on numbering from before. I'll know what it's yours because of Figgy. All right, so I have the $2 ones. Let's see. Not many left of those, but we're gonna just take these. What I'll do is I'll do these $2 lightweight stamps, and then maybe I'll throw in a couple from earlier that didn't sell, and then we can kind of knock some of those out. So these are called Close to My Heart stamps. So we have zoology is a category, and it's just a little baby one with like a hippo and a tiger, a giraffe. Super cute. All right. Okay, so I'll run this now. It's called lightweight stamps. And it's called zoology. It's running zoology, I mean, and close to my heart. A company that's no longer with us, but we have some cute stamps from them. Next is going to be cherish the moment. Cherish the moment. Oh, you guys really like this little baby one. Baby. Okay, whoever wins this is going to get to pick out. We're going to give you 2 washi tapes too. It is lightweight number 1. You guys are still at it. Somebody really loves this. Lisa loves it. Oh, Lisa got it. Lisa, okay. Lisa, you get to pick out 2 washies with this. All right, let's get these. Okay, we're putting them in like that. All right, just pick out 2. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 of them. I'm going to hold them still. Merry Christmas would be number 7, right? That one there. Okay, 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Black and white and bows. All right, you got it. And I think I can just stick them right in the envelope for now. That makes it easier for me. Yay, easier for me. Thank you. All right, this one's cool. It's like make your own card or anything, like a journal page, and it's called Cherish the Moment. See, it says Happy Holiday, Christmas, Hanukkah, Easter, Valentine's, Thanksgiving, Halloween. Or you could say thank you for your love, for the gift, for being you, for being a friend, for everything. Okay, there's also a congratulations one, and a happy birthday one, and a cherish, and a happy, and an invitation one. Okay, so there's lots of stuff on there. It's running now. Again, close to my heart. Okay, so you unlocked bronze. Is that what you're saying? Lisa Hardy unlocked bronze. Oh, wait, that's running. But unlock bronze, Lisa, go up there and get your coupons and add them to your wallet. Once you add them to your wallet, they're going to go down in here and be part of your wallet. Okay? So that's pretty cool. You're going to get to see them. And then they'll be applied automatically. Once you put them in your wallet, Whatnot knows which one to use for what, but they do use them in order, right? So sometimes people, I don't know what the strategy is, but maybe they save the bigger ones for the higher priced items. I don't know. There's a strategy about it. All right, Harsha, and welcome back. I think I have a package for you coming soon. I don't think I did it yet, so this might get bundled with that. Thank you. It is number 2. All right, we got Hooray Bouquet is what's next. Hooray Bouquet. That rhymes. Oh, this is cute. Hip, hip, hooray. Okay, let's see. Hip, hip, hooray. May this be your grandest year yet. You make me smile. Okay, pretty cool. If any of them get over 10 again, you're going to need to pick out 2 washies. We're going to just see how the bids go. That's a new one, too. Because I love giving away free stuff. It's just fun and it's light. I have to give away light stuff. Otherwise, I end up with the shipping thing going kind of crazy. Okay, Christine Tix got it. Thank you, Christine. All right, we got a choo-choo train coming up. Choo-choo train, choo-choo train. It's a kid-looking one. Here, we'll put it like that. But we need to write her name on this one first for the hooray bouquet before we lose it off the screen. Thank you. Hey, and you unlock bronze too. Hey, go up there, both of you guys. Harsha unlock bronze. Christine unlock bronze. Go up there and just go in the rewards club and get your stuff. All right, cool. All right, this is Choo Choo Train running now. $2 bid. And then I'm going to do another one at springtime in the month of May. Okay. Oh, it went over. It went over. We're getting bids. I'm going to give this 2 washi tapes to Kimberly. Look, you're just cleaning up on the washi tapes. Not just because you have the same name as me, but because you're bidding too. So which 2 would you like there? Let's throw one more in the mix. Or that's the same one. I think that's the same one as the other one. I have another little one that looks kind of like that. Let's get that. There you go. And I have a blue one. We're going to throw a couple more in the mix just to kind of mix it up because there's so many pink ones in there. We're going to put a blue one there. All right. Pick 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boy, that purple one really stands out. Hey, Christina. Nice to see you. I didn't see you earlier. Thank you for the prayers from my mom. She's now in a recovery. What's it called? Rehabilitation center. So my sister's here and she's been a great help. You like the pink gingerbread ones? So 2 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, like that. You got it. With the choo-choo train. And that was number 4 of the lightweight stamps and the choo-choo train. I mean, no, it was Kimberly. Thank you. Okay, this one is in the month of May. It has a little apron on it. Okay. It is Cinco de Mayo, a flower, spring, May, Mother's Day, etc. All right, there we go. Let's run it. It's running now. Close to my heart. Yeah, but thank you, Christine. I appreciate you popping in, and you can hang out. It just like helps the algorithm, even if you're not gonna shop. And all of us say we're not gonna shop, and then we all shop. I mean, I got packages I haven't even opened yet in my garage right now. So if anybody that I shop for is waiting for a review, it's not that I didn't want to give you a review. I just have not had time to even open your packages. Thank you. Appreciate it. But once I do, I give you a review. Oh, that rhymes. It's the news review. That was Lisa. All right, I figured on the lightweight category, what I would do is just kind of do the ones from earlier that were at my $6 ones, and I'm just going to run them as $2 ones. Maybe we'll get more bids that way, right? And it's still new. Well, no, this one's not new. They're still good though. I'll run some of them that way. So this is like it says, "Hello, lovely. You make me happy. Thank you." And "Hello, lovely." Okay, it's running now. This one's stamping up. So I'm done with the others. I'm going back to stamping up ones. Okay. I mean, I'm done with the close to my heart ones, I think, unless they just, pop around, unless they just pop up somewhere. Sometimes I don't know where they went and they just sort of pop into my view. All right. It looks like we got somebody winning this one. And I have cling adhesive, Sunshine Lane. I'm using my good scissors. Never use your good scissors on stuff like that. These are my really good Stampin' Up scissors. So what you need is, if you're cutting this kind of sticky stuff, use your more like industrial scissors, right? Because, okay, you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of cling with that. Thank you. Okay, Amy, let's jazz it up and give it some washi tape because it's a used one like I did earlier. So this was Sunshine Lane, and this was lightweight stamps number 6. Okay, pick a roll. Just tell me the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. 7, 8. So you like the gingerbread one, right? Okay. Yep. Okay, good. Number 6. Whenever I have a used stamp, I try to put the washi tape with it because like it's not a brand new. So like this next one too, I'll have a washi tape with it. Heartfelt thoughts, thinking of you, and thank you. Okay, so 2 have been mounted, and the 2 that have not been mounted are, you know, the sentiments. And this one has distinctive stamping. Okay, it's running now $2, and it's distinctive meaning very detailed. That picture of the flowers is very detailed. Okay, we should get some bid on a $2. Number 7. All right, I'm getting the washies ready to pick. Ready for the winner to pick. And I know the washi that you guys are going to love. Thank you, Christine. I have one that has little doggy prints. Oops. I shouldn't have written on something that's until it dries. Let me braid it up there so it dries. Number 7. Okay. You guys will like this. We're adding 2 little doggy ones to the mix. So we still have our Christmas. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then look, these 2 are added to the mix. Little paws and doggies or bark, rough, rough kind of thing. It says bark. Woof, woof. It says woof, bark, and there's little dogs. Okay. So you get to pick one. Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first doggy. You got it. I knew that would be popular. I was like, that's cute. All right, putting that over there. Now we are going to run. Let's see, something else that didn't sell. Okay, here's one. What I love. It's a photopolymer, brand new stamp, like so, lightweight. Okay. Celebrate good times. Okay, it's running now. It's a new one. And it has like it has the distinction, and then it has like the 2-step stamping where you go over it with the other colors. This one is number 8, right? All right, I like it. Linda's here. Linda got that. Linda, would you like to pick out one? It's not really a used stamp set, but I'm just going to still let you pick out one. In fact, the next couple you're going to get to pick out tape. Let's put it that way, just because I have only a couple left. So you'll get to pick out tape for the next in this category, and then I'll change to another category. Thank you. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want the blue one? Okay. It doesn't look very deep, so it might be able to fit right in the case. Nope. Well, barely. Yep, it fits in the case. How nice is that? Fits in your case. All right, there you go. Now, you'll get washi with this one. It's a new one. My Little Valentine. They're just tiny little stamps. Not been mounted. I mean, not been mounted with this labels. And XO for you. I love you and be my Valentine running now. All right, you got it. 091009. Got it. 09. And it is number lightweight stamps number 9. And let's see what else I can have you pick from. Okay. Throwing more things in the mix. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get to pick from. This one is Scotch. It's still washi, but it's a Scotch brand. So is that one. The brighter colors. The dogs, of course. Yep, I knew that was going to be popular. All right, the doggies. You probably just bid to get the doggy tape. Let's admit it. We just wanted the tape. Well, the tape is like, you know, worth a couple dollars just on its own, so that's cool. All right, let's see. I had high five. This is a new one. New high five. Red rubber cling, and it will come with washi. Okay. I mean, not cling. It's not cling. It's an older style. Okay, it's running now. But you're gonna get not washi. You're gonna get washi, and you're gonna get a little piece of cling material. If anyone gets this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That little piece is what I'm saying. That little piece. Okay, I'm putting a cling piece inside it like that, so that way you get. Thank you, Kimberly Smith. All right, see, putting a piece of cling in there for you, and putting the number on there for you, and then number 10, and then K, and then putting these here for you. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you for coming in. Anyone that came in, I'm about to do a gibby. So thank you for coming. 3. Poinsettias. Okay, cool. I was about to write 3, but it's actually still part of number 10. It's not, the 3 was just for you picking a K. Alrighty. We have okay, some cool pearls. All right, let me just grab my gibby. All right, let's put that there. I'll show you the pearls in a second. I just gotta find the gibby. Blah blah blah. Giveaway. Run run. Giveaway. Okay, giveaway's running. Just be a follower, and you're in my giveaway, and you will get some pearl jewels, basic pearl large jewels by Stampin' Up. Gigantic jewels, really. Okay, so 40 of those, 40 jewels. So get into the giveaway. Thank you. Alrighty. All right, I said I was running some more of these $2 ones. I can't. Okay, we have here, and I'll just either I have 2 of these, or I feel like I sold one of these. Maybe I have an extra, but there's no label on it, so here we go. All right, yeah, this looks a little bit different than the one earlier. I mean, it's the same, but I don't remember it being curled up. All right, change of address. Congratulations, all dressed up with somewhere to go. Happy birthday, fashionably late and worth the wait. Okay, running it, and you also get washi tape. Okay, 18 in the giveaway. Everyone should be in the giveaway. 32 watching. You all should be in the giveaway. Let's do it. Let's get in the giveaway. It's getting bid, so I can give it a number. And we don't know who yet, but I can give it a number. All right, we got Harsha, and you get to pick. I have a couple here. Let's see. Whoops. Okay, there's 2 of that one. Let's get rid of one of the flower ones. Come on, get over there. Whoa. All right, I don't want to repeat any of them, so we're gonna just stick them like that. So now I just added a little black one to the mix. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get to pick one. And then I'm just gonna run one more of these lightweights and then come and pick my next category, number 9. There we go. Thank you. Lightweight stamps. We're on the pile. All right, so let's see. This is the one I'm doing next. It's called It's a Wrap. And I think Figgy was the one that got the one earlier that had like the one for It's a Wrap. She got the one that had holidays on it. This one says Happy Cake Day, A plus, Happy Shower, Get Well Soon. Thanks so much, sweet baby, and Mr. and Mrs. Okay. There you go. Old style, but brand new. Okay, running now. Oh, and I forgot to put the cling material in this one. So you're also going to get, okay, Harsha, you're getting pieces of cling in that one, okay? So you know, I put that in with yours. Okay, Linda, you're getting some cling in yours. And I'm going to give you more than 6 because it looks like there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 7 of these. So we'll go ahead and cut off 7 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're just going to put these in the middle, turn these all into cling stamps, and they will work fine. So if you're not sure about the cling stamp application, and if I sent you guys the wrong tape, let me know. Don't give me a bad review, guys. Just let me know for next time, and I'll put it in your next order. Right? So don't ever give anyone a bad review for putting the wrong thing in there because you could see I have a lot of people with the same initials and stuff. It happens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everything goes into a package, but sometimes I send something to the wrong person. Number 1. Okay, thank you, Linda. You got the little gingham one, and let's see if it fits. Oh, it's not going to fit in there because that's pretty packed. That box is pretty packed. So this is number 12. All right, Linda unlocked bronze. So my rewards club is up here. So go up and get the rewards club, add the coupons over, they'll go into your wallet, and we'll all be happy. I get loyal shoppers, you get better deals, we're all happy. I like loyalty rewards programs. All right, so what did you guys say about the next category? Did you guys want to do DSP? You want to do see, I'm done with the stamps for now. Just for now. I could do random crafty goodness, midnight deals, or moonlight. I call them moonlight crafty deals. All right, but let's see who wins the giveaway. That would be more fun to do first. Either way. Okay. It's picking. It's going. It says Nana Sue. Thank you, Nana Sue. Congratulations. You won the giveaway. You get these jewels, large jewels. Thank you very much. They'll be mailed out this week, Monday or Tuesday. Nana. And that is Givey number 2. We'll do more giveaways, so stick around. Okay, you guys like the random category. Oh, it's DSP. DSP, you've been outvoted with the random, right? We can always put some DSP in the random, and then we'll kind of make everybody happy. Okay, I'm going to do $2 deals, guys. These are awesome. And you guys know from being here how good my deals are. That's going to be the first one. These are like, I don't know, $8 or $10. Mixed media, florals, memories, and more card packs. But you can't even get it anymore. So there's that. So I start the auctions at $2. And it's a pretty good deal. You're going to get like 50, or what is it? No, 54 cards in there. I'm not going to open it up because it's already sealed, but let's just do that. And I do this called Moonlight Crafty Deals, and I'm just going to have some ribbons. Maybe they're open, maybe they're not. I have wooden stamps. I might have stickers. I have, maybe we'll do a couple stamps I haven't sold yet. Maybe we'll do a half a pack of one of them. And we'll just see how it goes. Okay, it's running now. We're just going to see how it goes. That's how long I do it. And then the DSP, if we're doing getting good bits in here, I might just run the DSP in this category. Otherwise, I have a different category of its own for the crafty Moonlight Crafty Deals. Oh yeah, Tracy, for not wanting to run this, you were the first bidder. Thank you. Awesome. So these are called mixed media florals. So there's those, and then I have one that's open, but I'll put it with something else. So this was Tracy. Okay, so this one's closed because it was sealed already, right? Thank you, Tracy. And I think I still have another package to send you, so I might bundle it with that. We shall see. Okay, so we'll put this with something else, but this is half of a pack of that. So it's like the memories and more, but it's a half a package of it. So you're going to get stickers, more stickers, 2 sticker sheets, and then you're going to get these memories and more little card packs. You know what I'll do is I'll put some, I thought I had some of this paper, which I don't, not already cut up. What I'll do is I'll put a 12 pack of this little paper with it. the Dandy Designs. I'm not going to open it, but you're going to get half a pack of this. You're going to get two envelopes, 2 cards, more of these little cards and doohickums. Okay, more of these little piece cards. I had these for my retreats. My retreats are epic. My retreat kits. I did this last spring. Everybody got these, and I mean, my retreat kits are so much fun. Even if we don't use it all, you get so much stuff in your retreat kit. My sister was like all geared up to help me do it. She was going to help me finish my retreat kits, and then we drank margaritas. So we never did the retreat kits. We didn't finish them. So I'm on my own finishing them. Anywho, you're going to get that, and you're going to get 12 little sheets of 6x6 Dandy Designs paper with that. Okay, so it's running now. And you're bidding while you're driving. Oh my goodness, that was me the other day. People are like, Kim, are you still there? I'm like, hello. I had to pull over before I even made it to the post office to try to say, yes, I'm still here, but I can't type. I'm driving. I was bidding while driving too. That's the package I haven't opened yet. Bidding while driving. So this is going back in this package. Okay, this is random crafty goodness number. Thank you, Figgy. 2. And I will start you a new flat rate box because today I sent you a flat rate box. All right, ribbon, and let's see what we can do with the. We'll just do. I'm just trying to change it up, like ribbon, stamps. Okay, we got a petal pink and a pumpkin pie. Okay, petal pink is still a current color, but the style is the retired style. So it's called the organdy striped ribbon by Stampin' Up. Petal pink, and this is pumpkin pie, and it's called, what is it? Just pumpkin band cotton ribbon. So like this. Oops. So 2 rolls, but they're partially opened. Whoops. So like this one's pretty. There's a lot of the petal pink, but there's not a whole lot of the pumpkin pie. So we're running that now. And then we'll do. Okay, looks like we're getting bids on the ribbon. And I did bring bags this time. I'm pretty sure I brought the bags. Don't know where I put the bags though. So we're just gonna label each thing. That's okay. Can't find the bags. Thank you, Kimberly. My little labels. That was number 3. So we will label each one. I was so proud of myself for finding the bags too. And I was gonna put them here. So let's see. That was number 3, Kimberly. Pumpkin pie and petal pink. Okay, the next 3, they're gonna be 3 Stampin' Up ribbons together. One has a label, the other 2 don't, but I know they're Stampin' Up just from kind of looking at them, even though I don't remember. This would be like mint macaron, but there's not much on there. This is some kind of copper. Okay, and that's open. And then there's a lot on here. It's Dapper Denim, I think. No, wait, it's just denim, not Dapper Denim, just denim. 3/8 ribbon, and then a couple other ribbons. Let me pull these away. So 3 little. Oops, what's my marker? There you go. It's running. The name of the peach ribbon. What was the name? Yeah, this is Petal Pink. It's not peach. It's called Petal Pink. It's a color that's current Stampin' Up. And it was Organdy Stripe Ribbon was the name of that one. Organdy Stripe Ribbon. This is. Sometimes these come out of combo packs, but I mixed the combo packs around because I can't remember where they came from. Okay, thank you, Figgy. This is number 4. And I'm going to go like that. Okay, next I have some cards. I have more ribbon, but it's going to come back. I just kind of changed it up as we label Figgy. Okay, so these cards are from, we have this thing called Paper Pumpkin. It's a subscription. And I think this was one of the add-ons for that. So like we were allowed to buy cards. Yeah. Or no, maybe not. Maybe this was a celebration item. Do you guys remember? It says scallop note cards and envelopes. So there's 40 in here, 40 scallop note cards and envelopes. So we have, it looks like balmy blue maybe, and like some kind of petal pink maybe, and then maybe that was pear pizzazz and calypso coral. I don't remember. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to open them because they look like they're in pretty good shape. Maybe a little bending on the one corner. Nothing bent up here, but maybe this one little corner might have a little bit of bending going on. if it does, I mean, you just take a bone folder and you flatten out the corner. That's all. It's pretty good shape. Okay, it's running now. These note cards and envelopes. And they are Stampin' Up! Colors, so you at least match them to something, even if I name the colors wrong. Okay, scalloped note cards and envelopes. Okay, we're still putting Figgy's name on there, and this is going to be number, you say this is number 5? Number 5 of our Moonlight Crafty deals. Thank you. Our Tracy, our very own Tracy, is bidding while driving. Right? She's bidding while driving. Okay. I know this is a Stampin' Up! One too. It's some kind of vanilla. Let's see what we can put with that. Okay, here's something. Night of Navy. Okay. I'm seeing right when it's kind of. Okay, and there's not much on this one. This is a little bit of. Okay, this one is ribbon, taffeta ribbon. Let's see. Um, Early espresso. Okay, so the nice thing about this is even when these are retired, the colors are not retired. So early espresso. Okay, you could tell there's not like super full for that one, and this one either's not super full. It's a, you know, what do we say? Okay, Night of Navy, bordered ribbon, and then this one of those that was part of a gold thing. I think I used up all the gold. This is the very vanilla that's left over. It was a combo pack, and I love this little gold that came with it. But that's what's left over. Okay, that's running. Yeah, it's driving under the influence of whatnot. She's Crafty. That's classic. That is classic. Driving under the influence of whatnot. It does. It captures us, and we're like, I had to pull over on the side of the road because people were talking to me. And then I pulled over at the post office and I'm like stopping and not driving until I start bidding. It was crazy. I did the same thing. But I didn't bid while driving. I just had to pull over because I didn't want to like touch my phone. I'm allowed to do hands free in my state, but not like lift it up. Thank you, Kimberly. Okay, I'm gonna put the stickers on these. All righty. Thank you. We're gonna put that down here. Okay, maybe I thought these were the ones with paper pumpkin at them, but maybe not. These either way, these are Stampin' Up. So these are very vanilla cards, and then inside there you can see some mint macaron or something, and maybe some blackberry bliss. I can't really tell what colors are in here, but the name of this product is called Delightfully Detailed Note Cards and Envelopes. So it was one of those things that you got that went along with one of the suites that we had. Okay, it's 2020. It says so. I'm guessing that would be 20. Yeah, it looks like I could see 20 envelopes here, 20 note cards. So they're Stampin' Up colors, so you could decorate them really well. Yeah, we need a voice command for swipe bid. That's classic. You guys are funny. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. I'm gonna run this these note cards and envelopes called the delightfully detailed note cards and envelopes. Can you imagine voice command? Bid for me. Swipe, swipe, swipe again. Faster, faster. Hey, you know what I found out about that? I'm glad I only found out about it later. My husband's like, why don't you just, because I was sitting there bidding, and he goes, why don't you just put in like your custom bid? Did you guys know that? Thank you, Tracy. So there's this thing you can put in. So like down here when you're bidding, you can put in this thing. It says custom, and you can like make it bid higher for you up to a certain amount. And I had no idea you could do that. And I'm like, I didn't know you could do that. But I was like, why is he encouraging me? Well, we were both. It was so crazy. We were bidding against each other for stuff. I was like, that's insane. Okay, we have a ribbon. We have a. This is a tranquil tide. Okay, tranquil tide. I'm trying to like mix it up here. We got here's a gold. Oh, that's always good. A gold is always good. It has like very vanilla and gold, natural trim. So it's very vanilla and some natural trim. I'm looking in my bag of goodness here. Okay, this one is okay. I'm thinking that this was part of a product medley. That reminds me of part of a product medley where it's some rose gold and some Night of Navy. I used to love the paper for that medley, but I saved the ribbons from it, so I know it's Stampin' Up! Either way because of the way the ribbon rolls are. So anyway, those three. I forgot the Tranquil Tide is one of my old colors I used to love. Was it? Yeah, yeah, custom bit. Okay, next one, run. I don't even know if it's turned on for me. If I have to turn it on as a seller, I don't even know if you guys see that button because I can't see what you guys see. So I'm not really sure if it's even on. But I just liked it. My husband's like, "You don't have to sit there and swipe all the time. You can just put in." I was like, "Well, I didn't know that." I was like, "Don't encourage me." Okay, thank you, Figgy. She got these ribbon rolls. I forget the name of that medley though. We used to do these really cool things called product medleys, and like I just loved those. And they used to come with like everything that you needed together. I know these. I'm probably not putting colors together to go together, but I'm just trying to find like partial rolls that go together. Okay, a note card. Let's see. This is a gold shimmery thing. Let's see. Gold. It just says gold cards and envelopes by Stampin' Up, and it says 10 cards and 10 envelopes. And you can see, hopefully from the glare, there's a glare, but you can see the shimmer, and you can see the foiling in the cards. So the cards look like very vanilla's on there or something. I'm just wondering why some parts have. I don't know why there's like more vanilla on one side. I hope they're not like. Oh yeah, maybe that's just the way it looks. Okay. Anyway, they might be very vanilla or white. Okay, running now. Some cards and envelopes, and that is number crafty deal number 9. Okay, Figgy won that too. You go, Figgy. You're in the shopping mood today. Now, Figgy, I just want to tell you, I'm going to give you a washi tape with this only because it seems to me, and it might just be the way that the camera. It seems to me like the yellowing there, like these envelopes sat on the cards. That side doesn't really have yellow right there. I'm sure it's only be on the first card. Either way, I don't like to. I like everybody to be happy. So pick out a washi tape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because even though, like I say it's new and there's a little bit of stuff on it, you get the little ribbon, the little bows, cute little bows. Okay. 9 F. Okay, good. You got it. Hello, fairies in the garden. I love your username. If anybody else is a seller here and whatnot, please let everybody know when your next show is. We would love to hear it about it. All right. The next little combination will be we have some Daffodil Delight. There's just not much on that one. It's a seam. It looks like a seam binding ribbon. Okay, we have a wild wasabi, seam binding ribbon. I really don't even know what the purpose of those are, guys. I guess I'm not a seamstress like my mom is, but I don't know. I've not really seen her use seam binding ribbon, but maybe I'm not watching enough. Okay, and then we have a gold. This must have come out of another package of something. It's kind of unraveling. That was not my cat, guys. That was not my cat this time. It just kind of unravels a little bit. So there's a little bit of the gold cording in there. Okay, and then we'll throw in this one here, organdy, Calypso Coral Organdy. Only because those colors all seem to go together. So there's 4 partial rolls. Hey, you're trying to get to your 1,000. Thank you, Sunshine Lane. You guys, please follow Sunshine Lane. She's a lot of times she helps me moderate, and she's trying to get to 1,000 items, which helps you really when you the payment processing. It really helps you. Please go follow her. She has a lot of great Anna Griffin stuff and all kinds of cool wooden stamps. So I hope you get to your 1,000 tomorrow. I'll be there just in spirit, just listening as I pack all these boxes if I'm around, because I'm visiting my mom and going to church and stuff. Or we don't. You need 52 away. Oh, awesome! Congrats. All right. Anyway, this is running. So there's 4 running together. partial rolls. If you guys know, we do great deals on Moonlight Crafty deals is always like a fun, good time. I have different kinds of things I just add to the mix every time. You never know what I find in my house. Okay, thank you, Figgy. That was number 10. She likes the house. Somebody's asking you about your house mouse. She probably has to find her house mouse. Find the mouse in your house, I mean. All right. We're going to put little labels on these so that this little bundle stays together. All right, we have okay. We have these two wooden stamps. We have a wooden let's see, Hero Arts for you. Okay, with a little birdie. And it's a rubber stamp. It's a wooden rubber stamp. And then we have a thinking of you. I can't see the brand. Oh, here it is. Inka Dinka Doo. Oh gosh, love that name. Okay. That's a little bundle there running. Okay. Yeah, let everybody know what time your show is and what time zone. She's on the East Coast, but tell everybody your time zone for your shows so that they can come and support you. Okay, somebody likes wooden stamps, not just me. Okay, thank you, Christine. Yes, so you get it. Okay, so Blue Cheryl, I'll tell you, Blue Cheryl, what it is about hitting the 1,000. It's like right now, I'm just going to use I'm going to use this exact thing as an example. So Christine Dix won this, right? So she paid $3. And now I go and I like package it all up, right? I package it all up. This is if I don't have 1,000 sales. And I mail it to her. And then she gets it in the mail and it says delivered by the post office. And then I get paid my $3. Okay, so I might not mail this till Tuesday because I have until Tuesday to mail this, right? 2 business days. So I'm like, so now I just did all this work tonight, had an auction, and then I like put this cute little package together and I bought a bubble mailer and the bubble mailer was $1 and I give tissue paper and candy. And now like a week later, right? Christine gets this in the mail and I get my $3. Well, that kind of sucks because every other platform usually that you sell on, you get like paid. Well, they've all started to change the rules a bit. But anyway, this platform, if you get to 1,000, then as soon as I generate the label for Christine, I'm at 1,000, by the way, just so I know this. I generate her label and it puts the $3 in my account right away. Of course, minus the 8% plus the 30-cent listing fee. I probably will only make $2.50. Either way, my point is they will put my difference after they take the commission into my account right away. As soon as I generate her label, like maybe tomorrow, I'm not generating her label tonight. See, because like I'm going to church tomorrow. Well, that's the plan. So I got to sleep at some point, right? So anyway, that's why you want to get to 1,000. Because if you don't, then you don't get paid, and you get paid like I just call it ages later, like way later. And we want to be paid like right away. Okay, fresh fig. And the little roll has seen better days. Look at it. It's kind of wonky, but fresh fig is a cool color if you're kind of into purples. Okay, so there's a wonky roll of fresh fig. And then we have this mystery color. I want to say that might be garden green. And then we have another mystery color, but these are Stampin' Up, I think, just by the way they're on the rolls. Some kind of like, maybe that's top or maybe that's soft suede or something. I don't know. It's one of those neutral colors. And we'll put this little one because there's a tiny bit left on this little one. It's Melon Mambo, just a tiny bit. I don't want to throw it away because somebody might like the little pink color. But there's not much on there. There we go. So that's running. Yes, if you start selling from a referral, you get an extra bonus if the person uses the link. So please, Tracy, use my referral link or let people know my referral link if you know it. I probably haven't shared it with you. But please, if you want to be a seller, ask someone for their referral link before you start selling because they do get a bonus. You guys are liking the fresh fig, huh? If you want, I can run a separate roll of fresh fig because I do have one more roll of full fresh fig. If you guys want. Kimberly Smith, thank you. Okay, let's see. That is number 12. It's my last fresh fig. Figgy needs fresh fig. That's a good one. Oh my goodness, that's classic. You guys are so lively tonight. There's so lively compared to my, oh my gosh, my Friday one. I was like Bueller. It was like, what is everybody asleep here? Like there were people getting things for like $1 or $2. Like maybe they had a coupon they were getting for like $1 or $2. Everyone was like, "What happened? Did I miss it?" It's like, where have you guys been? Everybody was asleep. She likes the green one. She's saying. Okay, so I didn't say anything about the figgy. We'll do another figgy another time. Figgy. We'll do my other roll. I have another roll of fresh figgy. I mean, not fresh figgy. Figgy. Fresh fig. Okay, braided linen trim, guys. Braided linen trim. So that's good for any time, right? That's pretty good stuff. Okay, and that'll go really good with this one. It'll go really good with this burlap ribbon. Okay, burlap ribbon. Two neutral ones. And it's rolling away. They're both like this is pretty full. I would probably say this is just full, but just the packaging unwrapped because that one looks really full. Okay, so they're going. There you go. Yeah, check your rewards, everybody, because you guys, unless you want me to run fresh fig, I will. If you want me to run fresh fig, write fresh fig. I just don't know if you guys are just kidding or not. Because I would gladly get rid of it. It's not my favorite color, but sometimes you just like to mix it up and not do everything the same in one night, right? You can change it up a bit. So this is number 13. Figgy, you got that. Thank you, Figgy. You've probably unlocked free shipping ages ago, and you're like, oh, I'm going to get cool stuff with my free shipping. Okay, we'll put that there. All right. All right, we'll just do some random stuff here. Okay, we got that. We are going to do some alphabet stickers with glitter on them. Okay. And lots of colorful glitter. And then we have some Paper Studio hinge clips. Looks like Hobby Lobby stuff here. And we have some, this look Michael's tags from Michael's. Say thank you and give some gift tags. 6 gift tags. All right, we'll put here. We're gonna put some random singer ribbon with that. There you go. It's running. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy, for asking everybody, keeping everybody going, getting the conversation going, where everybody's from, and all the fun stuff. Yeah, I know those stickers are pretty, right? They're very pretty. That was, what did we say this number is? Number 14. I like to just like mix it up with the random crafty goodness. Thank you, Christine. 14. Okay, so you got some hinge clips, some singer ribbon, some tags from Michaels, and some stickers. Okay, let's do some Stampin' Up! Embellishments. I have some super cool embellishments that like I don't even believe I'm letting go of. They're so awesome. They're so heavy duty. Whoops. They're called designer elements. Let me put this one down. Okay, so there are 36 designer elements. Heavy. Okay, so we have the gold, pewter, or whatever, and copper or whatever, like that, from Stampin' Up. So some embellishments, and just so you know, they're not like what do we say? They're not like you go into like a Dollar Tree and get embellishments. Like Stampin' Up embellishments are anywhere from like $8 to $10 nowadays. So they're a very good deal. Okay, running now. That's why they're by themselves in this sale. All right. I just had to step away and grab a couple things. All right, we got a bid on the embellishments. Thank you, Christine. You're gonna love it. All right, so next we're gonna run Orchid Oasis Stampin' Blends. These are brand new. It's a retired color, and you get. I'm not gonna open them to test them unless you want me to test them. But it's like you get a brush tip and a small side. So Orchid Oasis is a retired color, and that is a set of blends. I had it in my prize bucket for a long time, and my team wasn't picking it, so I'm gonna sell it. My team was picking it because they probably already had it all, because my team pretty much buys everything. We're a bunch of hobby demos, well, except for me and one or two others. Thank you. There was number 15 and Christine. All right. Thank you. All right. So anyway, running next. Let's do it. And then we will do. You guys like blends, huh? Let's see if I have any more blends, but I don't think I do. Not handy. All right. That was 0209. Thank you. It is a pretty color, right? Someday I will sell the rest of my retired ink. I just don't know where it's all at, how much I can gather at one time. Okay, next we will sell a set of these. Okay, so do you guys know what these are? They're like the things we had last time. Let's see if they're new. I think they're pretty full if they're not new. They're called Metallic Enamel Effects Gold, Metallic Enamel Effects Copper. Okay, so what you do is you make your own like dots. Now, not like the pearls, but you would drop them and make your own little dots, or you just like you could just like paint things with them and use them for adding finish to your projects, etc. Okay, so running that, there's an Stampin' Up enamel, gold, and copper. Okay, effects, bottles of effects. Okay, there we go. Okay, you guys are gonna like this next one. This is a shit ton. I know I shouldn't curse in here. Okay, I'm gonna say it's a buttload of eyelets. A buttload of eyelets. Thank you. Okay, and 020905 unlock bronze. Yay, unlock bronze. Go up here, go to my store, put some coupons in there, and shop your little heart out. All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, this is like 600 eyelets. So not like 600 eyelets. Well, it does say estimated. So it is like 600 eyelets. We can't count them for you, but I guess can't run them until I write the numbers on this. So you get like your teal, your blue, your green, red, orange, and yellow. Now, if you're like, what's an eyelet? Then don't bid on eyelets. If you don't even know what an eyelet is, but you guys have a big bite, if you have a big bite or an eyelet setter, it's a tool to set eyelets, then you'll know what this is to make your embellishments. If you don't know what it is, then you obviously don't have the tool to use it. So I'm sticking that right there and running. Okay. It is, the company's called Making Memories. Okay. Running now. Oh, Pumera, you're going to need the tool to set it then. But at least you know what they are. If you know you don't have the tool, then that means you know what they are at least. Right? That's cool. Oh, I already forgot who did this. I told you I should have written it down. 17. This is why I shouldn't have ran it until I wrote it down. It's not that I'm forgetting about you. It's just that I'm kind of loopy at this time of day. Okay, let's see. Loopy, but I am awake. Okay, that was 17 was 09. Yeah, it was 0905. Yeah, we got you. We got you here because that's when you unlocked bronze. Remember, we had this whole conversation. Okay, yes, I remember. And thank you, Linda. You got all those eyelets. So yay for you for knowing what they are, what to do with them, and have at it. And I'm like a brad collector, so you're going to see that I am addicted to brads, and I have a lot of brads in my sales. Let's see if I have any brads I can put in my sale right now. It'd be fun. Yep, I do have some brads. Let's put some designer brads in the sale. 12 pewter brads from close to my heart. They are now brads are the things that go in and then open up like a paper fastener. Here, let's put this in there too. It just wants to be in there. It's some glossy accents. This was says it said the price on this one was $2 from Ranger, the glossy accent, and then I don't know what these used to cost because I just have them. Okay, here we'll put some of this in there. Some glitter glue. I don't know if it works. It's cute. Okay, so those three things, and I'm gonna put these two away. Go for it. Yes, it's like my name is Kim and I'm a Brad addict. But now we're gonna sell some of the Brads to a good home. So running now. We're the Brads are gonna find a new home. Okay. After that, I'm gonna have some square vellum doilies. I know you guys love my doilies when I do my Stampin' Up doilies. Okay, the packaging. I just kind of accidentally ripped the packaging when I. Thank you, Figgy. Let me see if I can find. I'm gonna use this bag here. I wish I had more bags handy, but that one worked. 19 Figgy. Okay, we'll hope these are all there. These doilies. And I just ripped the side of the package, the square vellum doilies. Ooh, great for coloring. These are made of vellum. And we just came out with some new vellum. It's coming out in the November online exclusive, so that's kind of cool. Now I need to repair this little package. It's gonna run. The square these are Stampin' Up square vellum doilies. And I'm just putting a couple little stickers on it because the package fell open. We think they're all there and we're not gonna count them because it's a good deal. Okay, it's running now. Okay. Yeah, coloring with the blending. When I say good to color, I'm talking about using blending brushes. That's what I'm talking about when I say color. Put some ink on those and color them. They're really cool. All right, we got that one. That's Christine Dix. Thank you, Christine. You got the doilies. And that was number 20. All right, let's see what else we got. We have, okay, this stamp says like 10, it says, flutter, flutter, glide, a butterfly at play, bringing birthday wishes on your very special day. Happy birthday. It was says $10 originally, and it's new, and it's, I don't know what company. DSR Designs or something. Here, let's throw this one in there. We have a with loving thoughts. Okay, so we got a sympathy one. Okay, we have, let's see, we're going to put with that here. We'll put some sticker strip. There you go. With that. Okay, it's running now. The sticker strip says American Craft on it. Okay, then I want to do designer series paper, and then I'm going to do, I'll just do another couple crafty random things, and then, why am I still cutting? Why am I sitting here cutting cling adhesive? All right. Don't know why I'm cutting cling adhesive. All right, this one is going to be, it's a pack of washi tape. It says, they go together. It says imagine, believe, hope, dream, right? And then there's little stars. So 2 rolls of new washi tape. Okay. And then I have this really cool paper that I got when I was, I think, in Japan or Korea. I don't know if that writing is kind of hard to say, but this is like little papers that are, um, I forget what the name of this kind of paper is. Like, there's a name for it. Okay. So we're gonna add that. We're gonna add a bunch of stuff because this is my last of my randoms for now. For now, maybe I'll do them at the end, but I just gotta stop for now. And I have some of this blue one. I got it at a stationery store. See, it says SO the best stationery. So some little blue paper, and then we got some New Year stickers. Okay, New Year, kiss at midnight, cheers. Okay, so this kind of all looks like it will go nice together. There we go. So it's running. Rice paper. Thank you. I couldn't think of it. Rice paper. Oh, I appreciate you guys. My mind is like mush. You know what? Here, glitter. I don't know where I find it here. Even though those all went together, now you're also getting pink glitter. It's there. A bottle of pink shakers for your cards. Okay, then we're gonna do some DSP, and we also need to do a Givey at some point as well. We'll be doing a couple things. We're changing categories. I need a bag for this one. Let's see if I have a box I can put it in. Nope, that box is taken. All right, yay, Figgy won that. Thank you, Figgy. Just put that there. Figgy, you might have got these other colors like recently that went with that. Maybe. Didn't you buy glitter from me before? That was just a random bottle that never made it into the other section. I want to put that somewhere where I can label them all. Talking to myself. Let's see what this is. Okay, Figgy, you're getting this right now. An acetate card box. It's just one card box, and I hope it's in good shape. And that's all your stuff's going in this bag. Okay. So used for iris folding. I'm not really sure what iris folding is, but I just buy things because like I'm addicted to paper and brads, like I said, and cute stickers and washi tape and cute things and a lot of things. So there's a lot of things that I'm addicted to. Okay, that was fun. That was a good one with the random crafty goodness. All right, so let's do designer series paper. But before we do, maybe we could do like 2 of my mom's bags because that would make her happy. See if we get a couple mini totes. Mm-hmm. Mini tote bags. I just have to make sure I didn't sell it. So I had to I was like, did I sell this bag already last night? I hope not. Okay, no, this one I didn't sell this exact one, but this is a mini tote bag made by my mom, and it's $10, or it'll start at $10. And we have one available of this style, and I have one available of another style. So she's 93 years old, and she still sews up until very recently. Now she's in a rehab center. I hope she gets out so she can sew again, but I think she's probably not going to be out for a very long time. So anyway, that's 8 inches down and like 7 inches across, and it's just simply stinking adorable. Okay, so there. I mean, how can you not love that? So it is running, running now. And then the other style I have is also a Christmas style that we'll do next. You guys like the gnomes. Rose got the gnomes. Rose, did you get the same style before? I knew you got one in the past, or was it a different style? She's going to be so happy. Because isn't she great? She's such a great seamstress. And you know what? And she's going to be so happy because, like, if she ends up staying in the home, then you don't, then she won't be able to make these anymore. She'll be so happy that people are still getting, buying them even like later. Okay. I'm just tying off that little thread. Okay. So this one is a more modern Christmas look, not as whimsical. Thank you, Rose. And it is a some trees, little patterns in the trees, right? Really cute. And Tracy, I know you're such a great moderator, but if you do need to go to bed, just let me know. I understand completely. I will, I'm going to just do designer series paper next and I think wrap it up after the DSP. Okay, so this one's running. Okay, number 2. And she lines them up. She lines them with the fabric and there's handles. Pretty cool. Tote bag number 2. And that is Rose. Again, you are on a mission to get those bags. Cool. Now you can put gifts in them and give them out. All right, let's do a paper washi givey. So we'll do a paper washi givey, meaning you get some paper and you'll get to pick out a washi tape with your paper, like, one of these. So let's run that. That's the Dandy Designs. I showed you it earlier. It's a good one. And that's running now. So anybody that's a follower can be in that giveaway. All right, now let's change categories to, oh, we got a raid? Ooh, I did? Or you're just saying just have a giveaway? I was just doing a giveaway for fun, but we also got a raid? Then that's even better because I wasn't even doing a giveaway because of the raid, but I am so happy that we got a raid. So let's see who raided me. Southern Gal, Southern Gal, 26. Thank you, Southern Gal. So go follow Southern Gal. She sells detail, fuzzy cut fabrics and papers, handmade junkie journal sewing, and crafty items. All right. Send me a message if you have broken craft repair, lots of jewelry. I enjoy buying and taking apart craft jewelry. Junk? Wow. Like I understand, like estate sale jewelry, maybe like that kind of things, and to resell the beads and charms. Okay. So that's where to get the jewelry too. If you need to unload some of your old jewelry, and let's see when the shows are. Or if I can be there, I just mark them. I like how you marked. Look, she's smart. She starts your shows at like different times instead of on the hour. 7:16, 8:26. Okay, so definitely follow Southern Gal, and thank you very much. I appreciate it. So if you wanted to make one of those pictures with the jewels, yeah, that would be really cool. I like that. I like that idea. I can see you guys talking about it. So thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Anyway, Dandy Designs is giveaway. This is giveaway number, whatever giveaway that was, number 3. We're on giveaway number 3, and then we will see who wins that in a couple minutes. Now, designer series paper, we'll just show you. The first one is going to be, these are going to start at 8. This any our DSP retails anywhere from like 12.50 right now to like 16.50 depending on the kind of paper. Some of them are going to have 40 sheets in them, and some are going to have let's see, some are going to have 48 sheets, or some might have 12 sheets if it's a 12 by 12. I think I have 6 by 6 though. So this is an in color package. So this is some retired colors. I'll just name the colors and I'll open up the DSP category. So you have, this is a set of 40, so you're going to get 8 of each. And this one was Magenta Madness. So there's different patterns of the Magenta Madness. And then we had a color called Bumblebee. So if you're not really familiar with these colors, they're retired colors, but they're still really cool. I mean, we still love them. Okay, I love them. Like this one, Just Jade. Love this. Let me put this ribbon down there. Just Jade, cinnamon cider. So there's 8 of each. Cinnamon cider. And then Misty Moonlight. That retired and then came back again. So this one would be the current color, where these are retired colors. Someone bought the ink earlier. Remember you guys at the beginning, right? Bought the ink. That goes with the Just Jade. All right, that was a retired color. All right, so anyway, we're trying to find the category now. It's called Designer Series Paper, and I'm trying to find it so I can start it. It's like sometimes my categories just disappear. Okay, edit. Okay, edit. Okay, do you guys want to do a sudden death? Just say yes or no. If a couple say it, I'll do a sudden death. I'm just going to add some numbers. Okay, I'm seeing it. All right, you guys like that? All right, so we're gonna turn on sudden death. That means the last person to get the bid wins it. So starting now, it does start. So meaning whoever at the last second wins the bid, they win. It doesn't keep resetting like 7 seconds here and there. So it's more about being fast than it is. Okay, Tracy got it. Tracy got it. Thank you. And I can go back to the other form of method. If you're like, I've been trying to win and I'm not winning with the sudden death, I can go back to the other method as well. So this was paper. DSP number 1 and Tracy. Thank you. Okay, the next paper is a another in color set, but I think, oh my God, can I really ever get rid of wild wheat out of my life? I think not. Sorry, I have no filter sometimes. All right, I'll tell you the names of the colors. Some of you guys are going to be happy about them. And some of you, like me, might think this looks like baby puke. This is wild wheat. Oops, we're getting a winner. Hold on. Sonia Jason, 04195. Thank you for joining in the auction and being part of the giveaway. Okay, so you're going to get to pick, Sonia, one of these. Oops. Washi tapes. So we have, let's move the colors around so you can see them better. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just pick a number from 1 to 8, and you get that was a part of your gift. And you're also getting this paper, which I'll show you. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay for the giveaway. So she got that washi. And I don't know if you were here earlier, so just show you real quick. This is called Dandy Designs. Okay. Just some cute little papers from Stampin' Up. And they're double-sided, and there's different patterns on the back. So yay for that. Okay, back to this. Wild wheat. Oh my goodness. Please get out of my life. All right, Pebbled Path, which we like. We like Pebbled Path. Pebbled Path is a nice color. Okay, these are the other patterns. Okay, now we have Moody Mauve. Oh my goodness, please. Moody Mauve. Copper Clay. That's a cool one. Copper Clay. And then Boho Blue. Boho Blue. So those are your patterns and those are your colors. I'm running it now. It's sudden death. It's going. And I'm putting these other my prize back in there. And this is recently retired colors. So it's not been too long since they retired. Okay, sudden death, Mommy. Hey, I haven't seen you, Mommy. I don't. We've you been around tonight? I haven't seen you. I know, Tracy. I love Moody Mauve and Wild Wheat. No, I don't. And you will see me sell those colors if I haven't already. I think I sold the colors. I probably, you know what? I found a pack of this cardstock too. I found it the other day, copper clay. So one in a future sale soon. It's not anywhere where I can reach it, but if in the future sale, I will be selling the copper clay cardstock. All right. So anyway, this is 6x6. I hope you guys know that based on the size of my hand. I should have said it was 6 inches because some paper is 12, but this one's 6. All right. The next one is, it's another kind of color pack with the 40. Okay. This was Momi, and this was 2. Oh, I hate to have to open it. It's different from the one I had earlier, though. The colors are the same. All right. I'll do it. I'm talking to myself. I'm like, all right, I'll open it. All right. I hope I can just get it back in when I'm done. Okay, so it's 5 colors, and but like, see, you might say, but you already saw these colors. Yes, but they're in a different pattern than. Okay, so I think it. See, remember? Wait, hold on. Okay, yes. I'm just gonna make sure. Wait, that was a prize, but this is something. Okay, giveaway 3. Okay, back to this. Remember, Tracy won this paper, right? And it was also the in colors. It was also 2020 to 2022 in colors. However, every year we come up with new patterns. So this was a different year's pattern, is what this was. So this is not the same year as the one she bought. Okay, see, because the patterns have like text on them and dots, and then the other side is wood and a texture. Okay, so that was the Misty Moonlight, the cinnamon cider, magenta madness, Magenta Madness, Bumblebee. I actually liked to set it in colors. I really did like to set it in colors. And then Just Jade. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, so that's running. Yeah, they change the patterns for every year, and then the patterns retire every year, but the colors might not retire every year. This kind of color set lasts 2 years, but the patterns change every year. So that's pretty cool. Okay, now to get it back in the package, this is how we're gonna bend it a little bit, like so. Hey, Momi unlocked bronze, and you won the paper. That's probably how you unlocked bronze. See how those two things are related? You bid and then you unlock the next level. This is good. That means that you get to go up and get coupons to use toward future purchases. So you go up here to my reward store and you unlock bronze. So now you add the coupons, double click, add them to your wallet, and you will get to have coupons for your next orders. All right, this is a set of still 40, but this time what's nice about the Regals, now we have these color families, by the way, this stuff, as far as like, if you guys want to go to my store now, like you guys will see, like these are all in the clearance rack. We have color families, neutrals, subtles, okay, brights, right? We have, these are all on clearance right now for like 25 instead of $35 because we're not making markers anymore. Regals. Okay, these are color collections. So now what I'm going to show you is not the in color group, the 5 colors. I'm going to show you one with 10 colors. Now they're not going to be necessarily the 10 Regal colors because this might be from a few years ago, but I'll name the colors as I show you. So there's a special right now, like that's a awesome, awesome special. And just go to my store. I must stop and say something about it. Okay. If you go to my store, paperchef.stampinup.net, this is unbelievable. You could join my team for $35 right now, and you could pick out $125 worth of items. What? $125 worth of items. So you could get like all 4 packs of these and still have $25 left over. Because, well, they're on sale for like 24 or something. Okay. So this would be $35 for all these, plus you get free shipping. You get to pick out $125. Or you could do this one at my store. You could go to this, you could go for this deal during the month of October. Spend $99 and pick out $189 worth of stuff. And when I say my store, I'm not talking about my Whatnot store right now. I'm talking about my Stampin' Up store. Like I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator. This is like we're talking current stuff. Okay. So I had to mention that sale. It's like friends don't let friends miss out on great deals. All right. Now, what was I doing? I was doing this. I was telling you about color collections. So now I can show you this color collection. So this time, instead of getting 8 of each paper, you're going to get 4 of each paper. So this is crushed curry. But these designs are no longer around, but and some of the colors are and some aren't. Okay. So this was rich raspberry. So this is an older style design. Rich raspberry is a retired color. Looks like pear pizzazz. Or no, this could be old olive. Old olive is current. Cherry cobbler. Okay, cherry cobbler's a good one. That's current. Pumpkin pie. Let's see. Garden green. Garden green. Okay. Blackberry bliss. Shaded spruce. Let's see. Shaded spruce, real red, and the Cajun craze. Cajun craze. So if you like Regals, deep, these are deep, earthy toned colors. Okay. This is the Regals. Yeah, beautiful fall colors. If she passes, you can only sell discontinued items or whatnot. Yeah, I am selling discontinued items or whatnot, right? Oh, you're trying to sell, you want me to sell I can't sell the markers. Well, I told you where to go get the markers at my store, but as soon as they retire, I can sell you the markers. Okay. So my online store is you go to this site, paperchef.stampinup.net. I should have a QR code, but I don't. Maybe someone could type it. But you have to type like the HTTPS blah 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 //. Okay, so that's where you get it, and that's where you can buy those markers right now. Get all 4 sets for $35 because you can spend $125 worth of stuff and you can spend $35 and join my team. Or you could just buy them outright. Anyway, let's run this thing. Let's run this, shall we? We're running it. Yeah. So when I show you those current things, I wasn't selling them. I was just showing them to you. Or I can give them away. I'm not giving them away now, but I'm saying what I mean is we're allowed to give away current stuff. We just can't sell current stuff. We can put it in our kits and our clubs. We just can't sell it. Yeah. Because we want you to buy it from our store. Does that make sense? You got to buy it from the store if it's current. All right. So we have a paper number 4, Christina. I know I had a bag for this. Did it just stick to my catalog? Oh, no, here it is. Regals. It's called Regals. Thank you. Thank you for all your bids tonight. I still have a few more of these. I very appreciate you guys. And I will do an end of night giveaway as well. Thank you, all the newbies that just came in. I appreciate all of you. And wonder what the heck you're doing up so late, you guys. What are you doing up here? What are you doing up so late? I'm just kidding. We're all up late. Okay, so we're talking about color families. And this is the Subtles color family. Okay. It should all be there. Except sometimes they get mixed up. There we go. Okay, Calypso Coral. Balmy Blue. See how why they're called Subtles. Balmy Blue. This was Blushing Bride. So that's a retired color. Blushing Bride. And So Saffron was a retired color. So Saffron. Mint Macron was retired. Pear Pizzazz is retired. So some are retired and some are still here. Highland Heather, still around. This one's still around. Soft Seafoam. Petal Pink, that was that ribbon you guys asked about earlier that looks kind of peachy. And Pool Party. All right, Subtles is running as soon as I can finish this pile. Can she do it? You joined what? Joined my team? Joined what? Can she do it? Love that set. Thank you. Running now. Yay. For Subtles. Well, yay for Pool Party. I love that Subtle. Subtles are cool. My favorite family is called the Brights family. That's my favorite family because it has like this great, like just happy colors. And thank you, Mommy. I want to call you Mommy. Mommy. Okay. That is number 5. Okay. Now I have another in color one. I think it's in color. Yeah. Okay. Recent. Okay. Making sure everybody retired, right? The colors are not. Okay. Check your finger. It says, oh, your finger hurts from bidding so much. Someone's saying ice that finger. My goodness. Okay. The colors are not retired, but the paper is retired, right? Okay, so the paper is retired. Meaning this is because look, the color is 2024 to 2026. You guys won't let me do anything wrong. I just sometimes get my mind's in a fog. So what I mean is because this color is sitting like right here, I have like this is okay, like for example, this color is right on my shelf because it's a current color. What I love about our colors is like our ink and everything matches. So this color's around for another whole year. So this is even a better deal because the patterns might be retired, but the colors still around till 2026. So this was last year's patterns. This is my favorite, you guys. Summer Splash. My favorite of these colors. Okay, because it looks like a lot like teal. Oh yeah. So we're back to having 8 of each one because this is now 5 colors. Okay, so we have this one, the Summer Splash with the lines and the sort of nature thing. Oh yeah, I do remember using this for with my lily pad lane one. Pretty in pink. It's a great set of ink colors. Petunia Pop. Petunia Pop. Okay, Shy Shamrock. Okay, you already saw the other side of those patterns. And Peach Pie. Okay, Peach Pie. So you get 40 sheets, and it is called the 2024 to 2026 in colors. In colors. Let's run it now. It's the sudden death. You guys like the in colors. Oh, you kind of like those colors. Okay, 090521 this one. Thank you. I'm going to be changing to a flat rate box for yours, I think. All right, so this is going to be 09, and it is DSP number 6. Thank you, thank you. Awesome sauce. Okay, did that one already. Okay, we have fruit. Um, I haven't opened fruit. I will actually send you a closed fruit because I have more than one fruit. So I will keep the fruit open and show you, but you'll get this pack here. So we're going to write on it because somebody's going to bid on it. I know it. I'm writing the number. This is how confident I am. Once you guys see this, okay? All right, so we're going to open. This one is open. Wait till you see how cute this paper is. It was celebration paper, meaning like we had to spend money to get it, like, as a freebie add-on. So this one has 48 sheets. So that's the mixed fruit. Then we got bananas, and the other sides are cute too. Sometimes the other sides are like the inside of that same fruit. We got apples. Okay, oranges and lemons. Okay, melons. So you get 4 of each, 48 sheets. Oranges and or orange and pineapple, watermelon and watermelon seeds, and kiwis and pears. I mean, who doesn't love this paper? Give it a heart, double click, and gives it a like. Pomegranate. That will go good with the perfect pomegranate set that's in my prize list if you're on my team. And another fruity paper with the fruit on the back. Okay, so fruit salad, Stampin' Up. It's running now. And it does cut out on the scan and cut as well. That's what they're saying. They like it. They like it. So this pack will be the one I show, and that pack will be the one that you get is going to be sealed in package. Okay, get in there. All right, Kimberly Smith. Yes, thank you, Tracy, for your message me, and then you can write to me here. It's probably best not to message me on whatnot because they say something like, here, let's see what this is. Kimberly Smith. That's my name twin. Okay, so you go to info@thepaperchef.com. That's where you can find me. Or if you do go to just go to my Stampin' Up store. But if you still can't remember later, you're like, what in the heck? Then you go to, say you just go to end up and you end up at like Stampin' Up. And say you can't remember I'm a paper chef. Then you might just be at Stampin' Up and it'll say find a demonstrator. And at that point, you might remember my name, Kimberly Smith, easier than you remember Paper Chef. So then you search for me. And there's probably more than one Kimberly Smith, but mine has a picture on it. And I'm the only one in Georgia that's Kimberly Smith. So yeah, there's that. So that's how you find me. Thank you for the paper sale. And that was the fruit salad. Okay, this is okay. You know that one I've been showing all night, the dandy designs. Okay, so like this is full 12 sheets of that. So I'm just gonna show you the dandy designs in this. This is the one I've been giving away as prizes, but you get 12 sheets of the dandy designs. See, this is 12 by 12. Anyway, better to message me up there with my email because whatnot's like they don't want you to like send people off the platform. Okay, after I do dandy designs, I'm going back to 6x6. So I do have this really cool 6x6, lighter than air, but I'm showing you this bigger one first. I don't have many big ones tonight. I am trying to figure out better ways to ship the big ones. I am going to order some bigger boxes, but it's just so much easier to ship the small paper. So there's that. That's what this is. 12 of these, but they're 12 by 12. Okay, so Dandy Designs is running. And yes, thank you. You're with me. She's talking about my retreat. Yes, all levels if you have a scan and cut. So thank you, Mommy. You got the Dandy Designs. I may have more of this later because it's part of a bulk pack, but I don't think I have like a whole, I might not have 12 different sheets, but this one I did. So that is great. And I'm glad you're already getting something else because it makes it easy for me to ship this big thing to you, for now. All right. All right. So after I do I'm going to do another, like, I'll do that up and away. Like, I'm going to do this big one first, and then we do the up and away, like the 6-inch. I usually have much more of an interest, honestly, on the 6-inch paper than I do on the 12-inch paper. So it's actually now tonight, I think anything goes. You guys like this paper too. Okay. So this is like artsy paper. Stampin' Up. And it actually has the name. This here. Artistry Blooms. So it's called Artistry Blooms, Designer Series paper. Let's not take it all the way out because it's just hard to get back in. So this is 12 by 12, and you're going to get 2 sheets of each. So it has like this ombre effect on the one side, the pattern on the other. See, so this one has like an ombre effect as well. We just call this the A side with the cute pattern, and the B side is the more plain side. It just looks like a painting and splatterings and swiping and very nice. Retired colors, some of them, some current colors, more ombre effect. Okay, 12 sheets of 12 by 12. Running now. Artistry Blooms. Sweet dreams. Tracy, you're not leaving, right? You're just saying goodbye to people who are leaving. If you are, I'm going to cry. No, I'm just kidding. No, I saw you write sweet dreams. That's why I was like, okay, 052. Thank you. I mean, 09. Okay. We got paper 9. I was confused because your name's also 09. But we just got paper 9. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the 6 by 6. Put this one away. And it is called Lighter Than Air. Oh my goodness, is this one cute? It has 48 sheets in the stack. I think I have a bundle. I don't think I'll run the bundle tonight, but maybe next week I'll run the bundle. I have a bundle, you guys. Lighter Than Air bundle I could run. All right, so okay, so we get 8 of each or 6 of each. One. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 8 of these, and then there's going to be a backside, and so you're going to get like 6 different patterns. There's 48. So that's the backside of that. Here, let's keep this side up because that's just cute with the hot air balloons. Okay, this is another piece. So this is great birthday paper. Just happy paper. Clouds, dots, stripes, chevron. I don't know what we call this kind of pattern. Lacy, starburst, diamonds, waves, and stripes, and rope. Okay, so this is still the best piece. They should have done more pieces like that in this pack. All right, it's running now. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. We've been going at it for a few hours, so I'm going to wrap it up soon from the DSP category, and then just kind of had a good time. We'll do another givey. As I do that, we shall see what else we have in store for you. Okay, Figgy got that paper. Thank you, Figgy. This is a number 10. Okay, I have another cool 6 by 6 that has marbles in it. Marbles. Okay, is simply marvelous instead of marvelous. Marvelous. Get it? So silly. All right, we're opening that. And it is. Here, let's flip. Let's flip it so we don't have to open it all the way up. Ooh, look at that nice marbled look. This was, I believe, a celebration paper. Celebration is not going on anymore, but it means like used to buy like certain number thresholds, like 50 or 60, depending on the year. And then it was like went up to sometimes 100 or 120. And then we would get to earn free things when we spent a certain amount of money. Oh, this is like my favorite one because I used to use that with the otters, the sea otters, because like it looked like waves. It has all the colors on the back that it coordinates with. Okay, so that's running. It does look like the swirl and bust photo, doesn't it? This is going to be DSP number 11. All right, Simply Marvelous. All right, 09. Got it. Thank you. All right, let's see what we have. We have a 12 by 12. But because I'm wrapping things up and I just want to do this one, and then I have, just so you know, I just want to do a couple more things because of the time. But I want to start a giveaway. And then what I'll do is I'll do this Earth and Elegance, and then I have some rainbow paper and whatever, maybe a couple random things at the end. Okay, so let's do this. Let's start the givey, the final givey. And what can we make? What can we make of the final givey? We can also do some paper. I'm just looking at what I got here. Okay, here we go. The final givey. These are pretty awesome. Gold faceted gems. Okay, a package of Stampin' Up! Gold faceted gems, and with a little hitchhiker on there too. There's a little gem that went on there, and it is 72 of them. Okay, so we'll put that over there, and it should be running. If not, we're running it now. Okay, so there we go. And now back to this paper. Did I open it? Oh, it's so much better opened. It doesn't look very nice. This piece is not very nice, but the paper inside is very nice. It's called Earth and Elegance, and it's pretty nice. It's 12 by 12. Okay, so I will go like that, and then I'll kind of flip it through. Thank you, everybody, in the giveaway. There's 26 watching, only 9 in the giveaway. Okay, isn't that nice? Isn't that cool? Looks like dripping pieces. So it's all very nature and textures. It's very cool. I bought a lot of this because I was totally planning on using it for one of my kits, and then all of a sudden it retired on me. I was like, oh no, I didn't get to finish using it. So I had a lot of this. Oh, there's the Moody Mauve color, and then that piece there with the. Okay, so it's running. It is called Earth and Elegance. Get in the givey. Feel free to bid on this paper. Don't miss out on such great deals on paper. Okay. Let's see. We're going to do the rainbow. You'll see that one in a future auction, I'm sure. Okay. And 48 sheets. And so I'm going to go like this and just kind of ruffle through it. Okay. Make it simple like that. Okay. So you can rifle through it, whatever you call it. Ruffle, rifle. Isn't that nice? So this has way more patterns than the other one because there's like 4 of each sheet, and then there's the double-sided sunshine and rainbows. Another Stampin' Up! Celebrate good times celebration paper. Okay, that was the best piece there. 48 sheets. Okay, there you go. Running now. Yes, yes, please follow me to enter the giveaway. I mean, if you're just kind of lurking in late at night, that's great. But follow me and you could be in the giveaway. Yeah, we'd used this one in one of my classes, Tracy. We used it in the you just got a good deal on that one. Tracy, we used it in one of my celebration card clubs, I think it was, right? Super fun. All right, let's see what we have here. We have, we'll just gather some stuff together and do some. Okay, we are going to do some jelly roll pens. We're going back to that other category of Moonlight Crafty deals because we're going to end. What have you were trying to get it for 3 weeks? Oh, you mean when I didn't even have it in my other ones. Oh, you mean you've been waiting for me to offer it? I'm starting Moonlight Crafty deals. $2 start. This is a gel pen, and we'll put some here. I'll put some here seam binding ribbon from Stampin' Up from Soft Seafoam. That's a current color. We'll put some this one here too. Some pink. That's an off-brand spool of pink ribbon, and some jelly pens. You write on dark things. Okay. So let's see. Okay, this is back to we're just doing a Moonlight Crafty deal. What we're doing it like sudden death, unlike the other one we did earlier. So it's like the one we did earlier, but sudden death. Okay, are we still waiting on the clock? Okay, good. Thank you. Oh yeah, you were trying to get the rainbow paper I had. Awesome. I'm glad you finally got it. Yay for rainbow paper. Okay, we have a little pile of paper. I'm just gonna run this little pile of paper while we're waiting on the giveaway. All right, I'll write your name on that in a minute. That was Alte. Thank you, Alte. There you go. You got all this stuff. A, and it was number 22. And I'll write your name on the other ones. Oh, the giveaway is coming up in 5 seconds. This is going to be a little vintage pile of paper. Okay, let's see who wins this first. Let's see who wins this gold faceted gems. This is our fifth giveaway. Fourth giveaway. Tracy, you won the giveaway. Congratulations. You won your rainbow paper and you won the giveaway. So aren't you lucky? That was, what was that? Giveaway 5, 4. I don't know what name giveaway it was. I think it was the fourth one. But I just know I'm great tea for Tracy. Thank you. Okay, now this little pile, we are going to just run. It's a cute little pile of vintage paper. And it has like a little of a, what is it called? Ultra, no, like a UV coating on it. So it's single-sided. This is not Stampin' Up paper. This is just a little paper stack of scrap paper. Some have UV coating and some are just paper. And then this is just single-sided as well. Not Stampin' Up, just a, off-brand. You'll get a few little cards. Well, 2. There should be a third card. We'll put a third card in there. And a couple little scraps of paper. Okay. Let's see what else we can add to it. You'll get some stickers. Okay, you're going to get some partial Stampin' Up stickers that are partially used. All right. And what else? And some clothespins. Clothespins. Or see, this is what I do at the end of the night. Some. Here. Some wire. Some stickers. Okay, a bunch of stuff. And your choice of washi tape. All right, so let's run it. Okay, it's going. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate. This is 22. And you got the jelly pens with the A. Number 22. That was before. Okay, so L for life. You got a good deal. You got a whole bunch of fun stuff. So let's see. L for life. Which one would you like? I'm going to find one more. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like pick the which number 4. So this washi tape. All right, so just you got all this cool stuff. You got this stickers, washi tape, some wire, 6 yards of wire, a bunch of little stickers from Stampin' Up, just some little kind of used stickers. Okay, a little pile of paper. You're going to get an extra couple cards in there, some clothespins. All right, so fun stuff. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all. You want to join Stampin' Up? I mean, I'm telling you, there's no better time. $35 this month. What a deal. So please follow me and just join, go to my store, paperchef.stampinup.net, and follow me and find me in this, of course, auction. And you can find me in the message area up there where it'll say message someone, but you can also go here to my store and then just sign up for my newsletter. Thank you, Tracy, for being an awesome, awesome moderator. Okay, Tracy, pick out a couple more for I could put in your package. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just pick out a couple more of these. And I'll throw them in with your paper, your rainbow paper. Hey, and we just got a raid and we're leaving. Okay, number 3. Thank you, Happy Crafter, for raiding me. Do you know who I could go raid, Tracy? Anybody know? Because thank you. We'll just say hi to Happy Crafter. Okay, this is Tracy's. We're leaving now, but Happy Crafter's raiding me. All right. So you're telling me to raid Happy Crafter? We didn't get a raid. You're saying to raid Happy Crafter. I'm sorry. That's exactly what I was trying to talk about. That's exactly what I want. So create a raid, Happy Crafter. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping. I was like, hoping we didn't get a raid because 29. Happy Crafter 29. Something went wrong. All right. How we try it again? Trying again. Create a raid. Happy Crafter. What did I do wrong? I'm trying to. Okay, I'm just going to use that one. Crap 26, you mean, not 29. Is she having a show? Having a